Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yes.
How's it going? How's everybody doing?
Yeah. How has everybody's week been? Ours has been crazy.
Yeah. What a week.
Yes. I have no fingernails. Can you open that up?
Yeah. I don't think you need fingernails. Yeah. Oh, you have your new tiki mug. Oh my
you
god, I
should have used the Ewok.
Oh my god, I didn't.
Why didn't you?
I forgot where I put them. You found them.
You want to pour? Help me pour?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the dual pour.
Oh, this pineapple juice smells good. Are you putting a whole can or?
Keep on going.
Here, you.
Okay. We're good.
A little pineapple on top. Oh, that's where like all the thick juices. Which I don't know if is good or bad. There's a little left in there.
I'll take it.
This is the content that you guys signed up for.
Yeah, is this why everybody showed up? How many people are we at? We got like 400 people here. Yeah. That's cool. Thank you guys.
How's everybody doing? Thanks for joining us on our weekly live stream.
Before we get this started, if you could all hit the thumbs up on this video, more people will see this video, and that helps us out quite a bit. I look like I have a suntan.
So do I. We got sunburned when we went to the Rose Bowl flea market.
Yeah.
It was like a very overcast day, but I was sore for like days after. Like my entire, because I wore my hair up like in a bun and my entire neck and back. So I advise if you end up going to that flea market, wear sunscreen. Or just don't have your neck like exposed like I did.
We're just not used to being out and about as much as we have been recently. So
I know. I was like, ugh, we should have known. I didn't even get that sunburn when we went to Florida or Hawaii. So.
Oh, Theme Park Shark is here. I know he was at Universal when we were there. I don't think we saw him though. Did we see him?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But thank you for the compliment on the screen quality.
Thank you.
Wow, that text is big. I wonder if I did something wrong. Okay, well,
we'll
find out. It's
like?
usually smaller, right? I think. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't remember. Let us know. I have to go back into like a different live stream and check. I don't know.
Emily Marie is here. She sent in, oh my God.
What?
She sent in a $25 super chat.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that
Thank you so much, Emily. It's been a while since I've made it to the live chat.
Oh, we missed you.
Some support for the ones I've missed. Thank you, Emily.
Thank you so much. I'm glad that you could finally join us.
Yeah. She's been with us for a while.
I know.
She had, what, twins or something?
Yeah.
And, and things are now finally opening up, which is, I think, mainly what we're going to be talking about today. But,
yeah.
But if you guys have questions, send them in. We'll try to...
Chris Kidder's here, and he says, are these the famous YouTubers from CNBC? Yeah, did you guys see it? We made it onto CNBC.
Yeah, did everybody see the photo? Like, hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. Can I pull it up? I'm not sure. On here, let's see. I should have brought this up ahead of time. So we were at Universal Studios on, not opening day, but the day before opening day.
The day before, yeah.
And...
it was a special pass member appreciation day. It was so much fun. We had the best day ever. We actually hung out with Chris all day. So thanks for being here, Chris.
Let me see if I can bring it up. Okay, here it is. Let's see if we can bring it up on the computer screen. So we were on CNBC. We were in this report somewhere. Oh, wait. No, that's not what I want to watch. We were in there. A lot of people alerted us.
Yeah.
Wait, where? Oh, here's the photo. I actually show up in this one.
Oh, the other
so
one you were covered. See me.
But when I was looking at it, this is what it looked like. Let's pull it up. So you can see Kitra right here, and then I'm basically
Mike Wazowski.
I'm basically Mike Wazowski. So yeah,
that's so funny.
Yeah, I think it's funny.
Yeah,
that's cool.
But yeah, so let's talk about Universal. I don't know if you guys have had a chance to watch our video. I understand if you don't want to watch it because you don't want to be spoiled on the Secret Life of Pets ride. I didn't watch any videos on it before we went, so like I totally get it. But if you did watch it, how cute is that ride?
That ride was so much better than any of my expectations
I
could
know.
possibly be. Because Universal is usually screens.
Yeah.
Screens, 3D glasses, moving seats. And this was like, Universal was like, we're going to do an old school Disney ride. An Omnimover dark ride.
Yeah.
Has like, what did we read? 65?
Yeah, 64, I think, animatronics or something.
Yeah.
A lot of animatronics.
Some of them in the queue. The queue doesn't feel like a queue. It doesn't feel like switchbacks. It feels like you're just walking through the sets of the movie, and there's like animatronic dogs all over the place.
I highly recommend, before you go to Universal, watch Secret Life of Pets 2. It's on Netflix for free, and that'll really get you hyped for that ride. Because I was on like a high. We had just watched it the night before, so it was like fresh in my mind, and I
Yeah.
really, really appreciated the ride. I think more than I would have otherwise.
Frida asks, is Universal Studios worth it during a pandemic? I would like to go, but unsure if $99 is worth it due to 2 rides being down. Well...
What are the 2 rides? Minions and Simpsons? Yeah, I think that's it.
Well, if you go, I think you can upgrade your ticket to an annual pass. Well, actually, no, they're selling annual passes.
Yeah, I would say if you live...
Which I think annual passes start at $10 a month.
Yeah.
Wait, that way?
Oh.
It's one of those.
Yeah. Even if you don't... The way we look at it with the annual pass, as long as we go like 4 times a year, it pays for itself, really.
That's Orlando. Here, I think it's less.
Here it's even
we
less.
go 2 times.
I mean,
think.
that's how I used to justify it at Disney. I'm like, well, if we go like 8 times a year, it'll like pay for itself. So I would say if you could get one, and then if you make a trip, at least a few more times, it'll pay for itself.
Here's an interesting question. Sorry to interrupt you, but Disney Matt asks, "Hey Ketra, what did you think of Secret Life of Pets Off the Leash compared to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway?"
That's hard because they're 2 completely different rides. One is like a classic dark ride with like a bunch of animatronics, and you're in like a little Omnimover like thing that's like on a track and going around. The other one is a trackless vehicle where your thing is going all over the place and you don't know what's going to happen, and there's all these bright colors and like the latest and greatest like technology.
How many animatronics does that ride have?
Mickey and Minnie's?
Yeah, it has Mickey and Minnie in the beginning.
I don't know.
Goofy inside the train is just a screen, right? In front of you, I think.
I don't know.
And then at the end, are they animatronics, Mickey and Minnie?
I think so.
So maybe 4
I mean, they're
or 5?
animatronics, but they have projection mapping on them.
Yeah.
I don't think it has to do with animatronics. They're completely different rides.
Well, I love robots, and I love animatronics, so this was like heaven.
That's too hard. I feel like that's an
You should move over.
impossible...
Yeah. So it's an impossible comparison, you're saying?
Yeah.
Which do you like better? I think Mickey and Minnie, because I have more of a connection to those characters and that song is just like so amazing.
I'm going to say Secret Life of Pets just because it's fresh on my brain.
Wow.
Maybe once we get Mickey and Minnie in California, but like we've only been on Mickey and Minnie like twice, so like I don't remember, like, you know what I mean?
Kate is here. She says, "I'm so happy you guys showed the seats. Happy you both got to ride."
Oh, yeah, that was
We
fun.
talked to so many people that did not get to ride, and I know how that is. Like, I went through a whole thing where I went to Universal Orlando with a bunch of friends. I was on my friend's honeymoon. We were like hitched onto the honeymoon, and I was so excited to go to the Wizarding World with Harry Potter for the first time. And we went there.
That was your first time?
To the
Oh, I
Wizarding
guess,
World,
yeah, because
yeah.
that was before it was here, huh?
And we went to go on Forbidden Journey, and I couldn't fit in that seat. And to be turned away, not just like turned away from this ride, but it was something I was like looking forward to, and then in front of all my friends.
Yeah.
Like, it was like I had to go wait in the gift shop, and it was like this really sad,
that
like, I don't know,
sucks.
dejected moment to have that. Like,
Well, I can't imagine, like, you're waiting for your trip and you're so excited to go to this place for the very first time.
Yeah.
And then you can't do it.
Yeah.
That's how we felt when we were there the other day at Universal Hollywood. We're like, we've been waiting for this ride. It's the opening day. We're so excited. And then we tried the test seat and we're like, what am I going to, like, ride it by myself? Like,
Well, that's what was going to happen.
that was like the plan. Like, he was like, you got to go in there and you got to film it yourself. But then we ended up getting on and he fit.
Yeah.
So
But here's the thing. There's a difference between like a roller coaster. Like the Velocicoaster announced their restrictions, I think, last week. They're saying if you have a waistline that's bigger than 40 inches, which is bigger than my waistline, then there's a chance you won't.
I think that's bigger than my waistband too. So
I don't think so. I think you're probably below that.
I'm not.
Okay.
Especially with quarantine weight, please. It's not.
It doesn't mean that you're not going to get on if you're over 40, but it's just like it's kind of warning you.
Like,
so
I feel like...
I get that. If you're going upside down and like if you're in Forbidden Journey, I maybe get that. I think they could have built those better.
Yeah.
But like it's a thrill ride. But if you're on an Omni Mover, like it's a dark ride, it's like Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
I've never gone to Disney and been turned away on any Disney ride.
I want to say this is the slowest moving ride we've ever been on.
Yes.
Like, if we were to fall out, we'd be fine.
I made the joke. I'm not sure. I don't think this got into our vlog. It didn't.
We
were going down the escalator, and I said, now we're going on what used to be the slowest moving ride in Universal Studios Hollywood, and is now the second slowest
That'll
ride.
be in our Jurassic Park video.
Yeah. But, yeah, that's coming Monday. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, so when we were there, we also got to ride... Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out the air conditioning. When we were there, we also rode the newly updated Jurassic World ride, and it is amazing. But I will say, between Jurassic World and Secret Life of Pets... I think I like Secret Life of Pets better, which is controversial. Wow. That's just me, though. I like cute animals.
Chris sent in a question. What's Peter's favorite animatronic of all time? That's tough. What is... You know what? Maybe Lieutenant Beck on Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, he's a good one.
The Navi at the end of River Journey is amazing, but I don't feel like I have as much of a connection to that as I do Star Wars.
You don't even like that ride.
I do like
Actually,
that
I feel
ride.
the last time we went on it, you were like, when we came off of it, you're like, okay, I kind of like that ride.
They need to extend it. They need to put some more animatronics in it. The thing about Disney now, they create these rides that are amazing, and they're pushing the boundaries of the animatronics. But they're like, oh, we can only afford one Hondo Anaka animatronic for this ride. We can only afford, one Navi for this ride. And then the rest is like projections and stuff. And I get it. The Secret Life of Pets ride, the animatronics are very simple. Like it's a head move, ear wiggle, whatever. Yeah. But you know what? There's a lot of animatronics. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's what I like about Pirates and Haunted Mansion.
I'm trying to think what my favorite animatronic is.
Yeah,
I know I wasn't asked the question, but...
You know what? I would also say in Pirates, there's the pig guy. Like the pig guy.
Yeah, I was going to... You keep stealing my answers. I actually really like Rocket from Guardians. I mean, and I know that's like not like a fancy animatronic, but it's so good.
Speaking of Rocket, all the news 2 weeks ago when Disney held this press conference was on that like real lightsaber. But also during that call, I heard that they revealed a baby Groot that is this tall.
It's going to be in the ride or in the queue?
They didn't say where it is going to be, but
it looks
not
awesome.
an animatronic or
a robot.
A robot. A fully it could walk around robot.
How is it going to walk around without people like kicking it over?
I don't know. It'll probably have to be like on a wedge away from people. Do you know what I mean? Like,
so it'll be a robot like inside the ride? What's the point of that? Why not just have it in animatronic?
Maybe it's for like, you know how the Guardians come out for that like dancing show? Maybe they could bring out Groot and then they put him on the ledge and he starts walking and dancing and stuff.
I didn't even think of that. Yeah, oh my God.
But no one's talking about this. But I want to see baby Groot walking around.
Wow.
Yeah. Tessa Wood is here.
No one's talking about baby Groot. We got to get that trending.
She says, love the new vid of Secret Life of Pets ride. I'm going to Disneyland on the 25th of May. Hope I can see you. So excited for Disneyland. Well, as of right now, we're not scheduled to be there on 25th of May. So we might not see you that day.
Thank you for being here, Tessa. You're going to have a great day. As of right now, we did get a few dates for Disneyland. That's not one of them. I'm not saying that we can't get more. But as of right now, we have 3, and I think we're like, okay. But, I mean, never say never.
Yeah. Michelle says that I live 10 minutes away from Universal Studios Hollywood and I'm planning to get AP this year.
Yes.
If you live 10 minutes away from any theme park, well, any theme park that doesn't charge Disney prices,
Yeah.
you should
Well,
get.
even
If you're
Disney,
near
yeah.
Knott's, if you're
Yeah.
near Universal, you should. It's a no-brainer.
That's one of my favorite things. I mean, we both love Universal Hollywood, but one of my favorite things is we live so close to it that like when we go to Disney, it takes an hour to get there and an hour to come home. With Universal, it takes like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like it's so nice to just like get in your car and then like 10 minutes later, like you get home.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry. So someone asked, when streamers talk about the current situation, what are they talking about? They're talking about COVID.
Oh.
Oh no, I thought that was a weird question because
Oh.
what other situation is there? There's this pandemic.
That's pretty much the big one.
I think a lot of people don't want to say those words because sometimes on services it gets flagged as like and gets put in a certain algorithm of what it gets recommended because there's a lot of people that give false information and stuff like that. So they say the current situation to get around.
Wait,
same
unless
thing.
there's a new current situation. I haven't checked the news all
There
day.
might be, yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Disney Adventure Vlogs is here. Thank you so much for the super
Thanks
chat.
for joining us.
Got my Disneyland tickets yesterday. I am from out of state. It won't let me let out of state to make reservations yet. Wait.
Oh, so you bought your tickets, but you can't make reservations.
Oh, so you got.
Well, at least you secured tickets. I mean,
Yeah.
that's good to have
Yeah.
for the future.
And they're good for what? Almost a year. So.
Yeah. No, till 2023. That's like 2 years.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I've lost.
It's good for like almost a year, pretty much.
Yeah.
Wait, we're in 2021, right?
Oh yes.
Okay. And as you can tell by, a good indication of what month and what year it is by our Christmas tree. I'm just kidding. What month is it? March?
Aliens
April?
are going to take over this land, and they're going to come across our live streams, and they're like, "Why do humans keep trees up all year long?"
I legit did not know it was April. I thought it was March still.
Justin wants to know what you're drinking because I think I already said I'm drinking the Mai Tai with the pineapple juice.
These are the Ordinary Adventure live stream drinks. Peter's drink of choice is the Mai Tai with pineapple.
Yeah.
And mine is the spicy Bloody Mary. Wow, I had to think about it. And it's like extra spicy today for some reason.
Yeah. A lot of people are talking about getting tickets to Disney. Should we talk about that really quickly?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take a break from the Super Test for a second. So the same day we were going to Universal was the day that Disney tickets went on sale and the reservations went on sale. So it was crazy because they went up at 8.
Yeah.
And we had to be at the park at Universal at 10. And I was stressing out so much. I couldn't sleep.
Well, yeah, he was stressing out for weeks. You guys saw it in all this.
And she was like, "It'll be fine."
I wasn't stressing out until that morning when I was like, "Oh, I still need to like take a shower and get ready, and we got to go." And we heard stories of people who had to wait like 12 hours to get their tickets.
When we were leaving Universal, we ran into people that still had it on their phone,
they were like, "We're still waiting."
Yeah. So luckily,
anyways,
we went online at like 7, which I think you could get into the waiting room even earlier than that. All our devices said over an hour. So I don't think we would have got through. One of our friends joined.
Yeah, one of our friends got really, really lucky, and she was just like randomly. She was like, "Oh, I only have 11 minutes left," and then she was like, "Oh," a few minutes later, she's like, "Oh, only 4 minutes left," and then she just got in.
Yeah.
I think I was in the wrong queue. I was in the queue for reserving a day. I didn't realize that there was a queue for tickets and then a queue for reserving the day. So I would have.
Well, our other friend Dan did that, but then he was able to get back into because I think he only had to wait once.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so.
Someone says, Peter says, looking forward to Tipsy Peter coming soon. As always says he isn't when it's clear he is. Haha.
I'm not.
Well, you're only
Julie
drinking.
says about to post open a Cutwater White Russian. I also got that too. So
Yeah. So
that's
looking forward to Tipsy Peter. We'll all know when he gets here.
So, anyways, we had our friends got through. We didn't get tickets, but our friends got tickets for us, and we were able to pay them and get the reservations and all that. And we are all set.
Yeah.
We're going to be there on opening day of Disneyland,
Yes.
which has sold out.
That wasn't the one that.
DCA is still available, but Disneyland's gone.
So I think technically, if you book DCA and you could buy a park hopper ticket, you
That's
could.
gone now.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
So it's just a 1-day ticket.
To DCA.
Oh, okay. My little trick wasn't gonna work then. Never mind. Yeah, so we're gonna be there April 30th. So if anyone's else is gonna be there April 30th, please say hi to us. And then we also got tickets for May the 4th because, of course.
I'm actually curious what tickets are available. May the 4th. Tell them what else we got tickets.
And then we also got tickets for the opening of Avengers Campus, which is June 4th. So we'll be there at least those 3 days. And I gotta say, it was so expensive. Like the price we paid for our tickets for both me and him was probably the same price as like one annual pass for like an entire year. Well, maybe not quite that much, but like pretty close. But I mean, it'll be worth it. We're excited. We've been saving our money specifically to buy these tickets.
Okay, let me see if I can pull up the current park reservations here. I just want to check it out. So the current, so if you see this down here, April 30th, this just says Disney California Adventure available as starting park, but no park hopper available.
How do you see where it says no park hopper? Just because it doesn't say both parks? It doesn't,
but I know people have looked into it.
Oh, so when we were chatting with Reza in the chat, he said...
But here's the interesting thing. So look at what is selling out. What is selling out here is Disneyland on weekends, and then also this week. What is that week?
I don't know.
The middle of May.
Maybe it's some... Oh, Labor Day, maybe?
Oh, and then in June, it looks like, whoa, look at those weekends.
Are those just completely gone?
Yeah.
Wow.
No reservations available.
Yeah, I think...
So things are selling out.
I feel bad for DCA.
Yeah.
I love DCA. I mean, I get it. People want to be in Disneyland. But...
Yeah. The problem is that Disneyland... I mean, DCA had that food festival, so I think people got kind of their fix of DCA for a second. Okay, so let's get some super chats really quick here. Jerry sent in a super chat. Thank you so much, Jerry. What's in that big cup? Well, I already said this, but this cup? Is that what you're talking about? But Mai Tai from Cutwater.
Yeah, this is the Ordinary Adventures special.
And then some pineapple from Dole.
A lot of people in the chat are saying that they love Tipsy Peter, so...
Well, maybe Tipsy Peter will make an appearance later.
Oh, he will.
Okay. Griffin sent a super chat. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Griffin. It's taking time to get things on screen today. I don't know why.
I know. Is there like a lag?
I don't know. It says, wish I could have met you again at Universal Studios Hollywood. I spotted you online for Slop.
Wait,
you know how
Slop?
Secret Life of Pets.
Oh.
You know how we call a Festival of the Arts park?
That's good.
Yeah, Slop.
But you were too far away.
We should have said that. That would have been good.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Today we're gonna go on Slop.
We're gonna take that and then we'll credit Griffin.
Griffin, yeah. But you were too far away. What did you think of the Indominus? Okay, so this is the video that's coming out on Monday.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a short video on Monday. I mean, shorter than like our normal like 30-minute long videos. Where we got to go on the new Jurassic World ride, and in case you don't know, they added like a whole new giant dinosaur to the ride.
And they revamped the Predator Cove scene quite a bit.
We loved it. It was awesome. We can't wait to go again. We didn't go again that day because it was towards the end of the day and the line was like super long. So I forced everybody to go on Secret Life of Pets again instead, even though that line was like super long too.
Yeah.
But we can't wait to go again, and you guys are gonna love the video. Peter got some really good footage with our camera, so it'll feel like.
But did it turn out good?
I mean, pretty good. Better than I was trying to film it on my iPhone, and like I was in this. I think the problem is I was in the super wide angle. Because I wanted to get like a super wide.
That is lower light.
So it looked really bad. Yeah. Like I was like, wow, I was so because like as I was doing it, I was like, oh, this looks great, and then like I went to like edit it, and I was like, oh no. Oh well, I tried.
But you'll see that on Monday. It was amazing. Matt sent in a super chat. Thank you so much, Matt.
Thanks, Matt.
I tried riding the Indy coaster at Tokyo Disney Sea. I couldn't fit in the cart. I'm 6'3" and it felt so small. Hopefully you guys won't have issues. But that's also the thing about the Pets ride. It's not just for like people that are wide. It's also
for people that are
long.
tall. Yeah. I think just in Japan, what I've heard is just the structure of people there are like just a lot more petite, so all the rides there are just like a little bit like smaller of a fit, if that makes sense. And I think somebody said that the slop ride vehicles were a clone of the Yoshi ride.
Yes.
Which is in Japan. And, I mean, so it kind of makes sense why they're a little bit smaller.
So it was developed for Japan, and then they just reused it for here.
Yeah.
And, they probably made it for the smaller size. I don't know. It makes no sense to have that many restraints for such a slow-moving...
Who knows? It's universal.
Kevin C. sent us a super chat. Thank you so much, Kevin. Love your channel. I've been watching for over a year. Just wanted to say I love the content, and I got tickets for May 3rd and the 4th.
Yes! We'll see you there. Hopefully, if you see us, please say hi.
Look for us in Batu on the 4th.
Are we sure that isn't Darth Vader?
His
Pretending to be Kevin?
No, his name's Kevin, not Anakin.
Okay.
Spoiler alert for the Star Wars.
You know what I was just thinking? We should bring a lightsaber with us on that day. If we're gonna wait, oh no, doesn't the park close at like 6 p.m.?
Yeah.
So it won't even be dark. Wait, does it close at 6?
6 or 7. One of those.
We should still bring it.
Someone asked, do you need a separate ticket to get into Avengers Campus at Disneyland? As of right now, no. You just need a ticket to Disney California Adventure. They might limit capacity into the land.
Oh, for sure.
So,
but it's not going to be like when Galaxy's Edge opened. I don't know if it was like that in Florida, but at least in California at Disneyland for the first like month.
Yeah,
right?
they had like reservations.
Yeah, you had to get reservations, and then you only had like 4 hours to be in the land, and then you had to get out. So as far as we know, it's not going to be like that. But I mean, they're for sure going to be regulating like the amount of people because it's such a small area, right?
Yeah.
Can they regulate? But then where's the line? Maybe there'll be like a virtual line or something.
No.
Maybe. All I know is I want to eat. Our goal for that day is to not only, check out the land and go on the rides and all that stuff, but I want to eat every single food item.
Yeah.
There, and then film a video, and then we could tell you what our favorite thing is. Everything gets an ordinary adventure star. I could already predict.
Yes.
Anyways, I just went on a rant. Sorry.
Tommy Lips sent in a super chat.
Tommy Lips.
Thank you. Which Disney character would you want to spend a day at Disneyland with? Also, did you see the new female droid for the Galactic Star Cruiser? I did. I don't think she has. It was in the Art of Star Wars book. That's Star Wars Galaxy's Edge book that's coming out. We're gonna get a copy. We'll take a look at it.
Yeah, we might make a video looking at it.
But the transport going from the Galactic Star Cruiser to Batu is driven by a female Rex style droid. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it. That's gonna be exciting. What was I gonna? Oh, so I would pick Disney character you would want to spend a day with at Disneyland. Oh. I was like, what? I thought that was like, what is... Babu Frick. What about you? He's a Disney character, right?
Yeah, that's a good question. Figment. I'd like to spend a day with Figment.
Oh, interesting choice. I feel like... I'll come back. I'll circle back to that when I think of a better answer.
I mean, really, I would like to spend a day with like someone from Star Wars. Yoda?
I want to think of like a Disney character though, not Star Wars. I mean, I know it's the same thing. Okay, Thor. I mean, that's Marvel, but if we're gonna go that route.
Yeah. Matt says, "Are you guys going to Florida to ride the Jurassic World Velocicoaster?" We hope so.
When does that open? June. Oh,
I don't know if I'm gonna fit on it, so you're gonna have to go on it.
It was like June 10th, right, or something?
Yeah, early June.
As of right now, the plan is to go, but we haven't like bought like a hotel yet or anything, so. Yeah. But I can't do roller coasters, so you're really gonna make me go on that, and then.
If I can't go on it, we can't go there and not cover like.
We could have Kevin go on it.
But the whole point of us, they're not gonna let us get another person.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take one for the team.
Myra is here.
Oh, you mean for like a press day?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we weren't invited, so.
Yeah. Well, you don't know that yet. Myra's here, says, sorry I cannot send a super chat today, but I'm here always.
Oh, thank you.
No worries, Myra.
Please don't ever feel like you have to send a super chat. We're just happy you're here.
She says her account's like not working.
Oh, no. Yeah. Well, we're happy you're here, and we'll try to see your chats as they go by.
Victor says, are you guys doing anything special for May 4th? We're going to be in Batu, hopefully.
Yeah, we're going to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Besides that, I don't really know.
Heather sent a super chat. Thank you, Heather. I just wanted to send in a little love. I cannot wait to see your faces once you get back to Batu West.
Yay!
I can't wait either.
Thank you, Heather. We cannot wait.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I'm going to cry again. Because I cried when we went to Batu East a month ago or 2 months ago or whenever we went. And but I feel like it's going to be like a more special experience here.
For sure.
Anyways.
Rudy, thank you. So happy you guys got the days you wanted. Did you hear the parking structure won't open until 30 minutes before park opening?
Why? And then you're going to have to walk because there's not going to be a tram.
I'm probably going to park at the downtown Disney or...
Yeah, we might have to... Interesting. I wonder why. Maybe so, you know what it is? It's probably so people don't line up early.
Yeah.
Oh, that begs the question. What time does the park open? Like 9 a.m. or something? Mm-hmm. It does?
I think so, yeah.
So what time are we getting there?
I don't know.
Because I don't want to be like that person that gets there at like 2 a.m. Like that's...
I think we're going to have to.
2 a.m.?
Not 2 a.m., but I think that's like...
I mean, I'm down to get there at like 6 a.m.
But that's what's going to... Like, it's going to be like
But
that kind of...
What's the point of that?
To get in there, like, there'll be like Josh D'Amaro and Ken P. Rock and all those people will be like not high-fiving, but like welcoming guests back. Like, we want to see that.
Of course.
And I feel like if we get there not before the
Okay.
time, we won't get... I don't know.
No, I understand what you're saying. I just think, maybe we'll put our feelers out there and see like what the vibe is from people, and then
everybody's going to show up early.
You think so?
Yeah.
No, but like early?
Yeah.
Man. I didn't even like think of that.
Yeah. Especially for Avengers Campus.
Oh, yeah. Well, yes. For Avengers Campus,
Yeah.
we'll do whatever's acceptable.
Barb is here. Thank you,
Barb, thanks for joining us.
If you're watching, like this video. Peter, please explain how this helps our favorite ordinary adventures. It helps us. Please hit the thumbs up on this video. I know if you're watching on TV, I know it's hard to figure out where to get it, but if you're on a computer or a phone, it takes a second to hit that thumbs up. It helps us out quite a bit. Let me see what else I can find here in the chat. Someone says they bought their Disneyland tickets through AAA and was done within 5 minutes. Didn't hear many people talking about that little trick. That's a good pro tip.
I didn't even know because I looked like a couple weeks before like the reservations and stuff. I looked just to see if there was any sites that were selling them.
Wow, we got 1,100 people in here?
Cool. Thanks for joining us.
That's like, I don't know, I feel like usually we don't have that many people.
Oh.
Now the pressure's on.
Uh-oh. Now I'm nervous. Anyways, yeah, so maybe try AAA. That could be a good tip. And I think they might be cheaper that way. Or maybe, I don't know if they are or not.
Southern Hobbit, thank you so much. Cheers to the year-round Christmas tree. We got tickets for June 5th for Avengers Campus. Can't wait.
Cheers to that, my friend. You're going to have an amazing time.
Someone asked, are we going to do a Galaxy's Edge live stream on May the 4th?
Ooh, that's a good idea. We should do that.
Yeah, let's try that. I don't know.
Just because
Yeah.
I don't really know, like, it'll be interesting to see what Galaxy's Edge is like. Because Docking Bay 7 is going to be closed, which is like the main restaurant. Oga's Cantinas is going to be closed.
Let me pull that up. The list here, it's on the Disney
So I'm wondering like what the vibe is going to be like in Galaxy's Edge. You know what I mean?
So here's the list of restaurants that are going to be open during this. And look at how many are mobile order. I guess
Didn't we already look at this on a live stream?
No, this is new.
Oh, this is updated?
Yeah, this is
updated. And it shows everything that's... Oh, I didn't look at this yet.
Yeah, so the interesting thing is Ronto's Roasters is here. And also the milk stand. But Docking Bay is not. And Just Ask Danny, who we're friends with, noticed that Ronto's does... Or actually, most of these places don't open for breakfast. So no morning Ronto.
Dang.
What the heck?
I gotta say, when we were in Batu East, when we were in Florida, we got to have that breakfast Toronto again, and it was better than I remember, because we only had ever had it like once before.
Yeah.
Or maybe a few times before. But
here's the available at DCA. One other thing that was interesting here, I think it was like hidden in here, is it said that they're going to keep some of the popular items from Touch of Disney.
Ooh.
So that half Monte Cristo, the brisket mac and cheese, and the s'more shake at Smoke
Nice.
Jumpers. So that's interesting. And it also said, I'm not meaning to.
Well, that's good because that's only like $10 or something for that, right? For the Monte Cristo?
Yeah, or who knows if it'll be the same price. But,
Oh.
but yeah, they're encouraging mobile check-in for dining reservations, maximize your time, maximize your contact with others, join a mobile dine-in walk-up list. It seems like a lot of these are not available for dine-in, though. It's a lot of like, it's going to be quick serve.
Yeah, it'll be interesting for sure.
What do you think of that cupcake?
Ooh, that's cool. What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't say what they are. What is that mac and cheese with like the crispy onions on top? That looks good.
I don't think it tells us, like, what is this? What is this churro?
What is that, like cheese taco or quesadilla?
I don't think that's a cheese taco. I think there's meat in there.
No, on the outside. Doesn't that look like a cheese shell
This
deal?
looks like a shell to me.
Oh.
I don't know. It doesn't say. And also, like, look at that. But here's a disappointing thing. So the Craftsman Bar and Grill are going to be open in the Hearthstone Lounge, but only to guests staying at the California Adventure. The Grand Californian Hotel.
I think that the churro thing was a thing that they served at the that restaurant there.
Was it like s'mores or something?
I think didn't we get it
I don't
in one of our
remember.
videos? Or I remember wanting to get it. I don't know if we actually got it, but I feel like we did.
It's possible.
Should we go? We need to go back and watch that video. Did we get it? Or am I just like mistaken?
I don't know.
Let us know.
Yeah, maybe someone out there knows. We got some super chats here, so let's get to those. Ninja Squirrel Girl, thank you so much. You two are my favorite Disney Star Wars characters.
Oh, thank you.
This grumpy old Star Wars and comic geek became a Patreon this week. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, we appreciate it. And
make sure to sign up for Discord, even if you don't know what it is. I didn't know what it was, but just sign up and then enjoy the ride, my friend.
Yeah, there's a great community of people in there, and a lot of them are in here. They're our mod squad, and we love them all.
Yeah, I don't know what we would do without them.
Deanna sent in a super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can you tell me if you think things will be back to some form of normalcy? My husband and I have reservations for October for our 45th wedding anniversary. We're hoping for the best. Thanks.
You're coming to California or you're going to Florida? Because I feel like it's different in each state.
But I think it's going to be somewhat normal end of this year, but I think it's still going to be masks.
I think there's still going to be masks, and I still think a lot of this like mobile ordering and stuff like that is still going to be going on. Maybe there'll be more things will open up, like maybe they'll like Mickey's Magical Map will open back up, or maybe more restaurants will open up. But I think everything else. I mean, that's just my prediction.
Yeah.
I'm honestly shocked that Disneyland's even opening. Like, if you would have told me this a month ago, I would have been like, oh, it's not opening until like November. Mm-hmm. But anyway, that means things are going good. Everybody get vaccinated.
Yeah. Chris has a good question. Do you think Star Wars will ever introduce a new milk?
Ooh.
It's like a pink milk.
I would love that.
Yeah.
It would be like the specialty churros, but like the specialty milks.
I'm down. I'm totally down.
Right before the shutdown, when Rise of Resistance opened in California's version of Galaxy's Edge. Oh, you mean just Star Wars? Sorry. I was thinking Galaxy's Edge. They introduced like the toy. What was it called? The swirl?
Oh yeah, the
Toydorian?
Takadana swirl.
No, it was Toydarian.
No, Toydarian is the toy maker.
Yeah, wasn't it the Toydarian
No, this
swirl?
was Maz Kanata's planet. Takadana. I think it is. She never believes me, and then looks this stuff up, and then I end up being right.
I remember filming the video.
Emily had her kids on May the 4th.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
crazy. It's going to be their birthday. Well, happy early birthday to them.
Okay, let's place bets now. Is it the Toydarian swirl or is it the Takadana swirl? You could change your mind.
I'm keeping it on Takadana.
Okay, well, the internet isn't working, so hold on. Why is the internet not working? Uh-oh.
If it's not working, then that's bad because we are streaming on something called the internet.
Oh, the app isn't working. Okay, well, stay tuned. What?
Danny texted me. He said, Kitra, I don't want to be that person that gets there at 2 a.m. Danny.
Okay.
Hand up.
Danny, listen. It's not that I don't want to get there at 2 a.m. I'm willing to get there at 2 a.m. I'm just thinking of social distancing and crowds and that sort of thing. I just don't want to be that person who causes a crowd.
Well, no.
But I think no matter.
We would not cause a crowd.
Yes. So that was my thinking behind that. I mean, obviously, we're probably going to get there at 2 a.m. Let's be real.
Yeah.
We should probably get a hotel, like, not like the Disney hotel, but like a hotel so we could. No? Just kidding.
No, we could. But do you really want to edit on a laptop?
I don't care.
Okay. We got a super chat here from
not working.
Michelle. Thank you so much, Michelle. Hi, Kitra and Peter. Your videos really help us navigate the parks. Love the ET shirt, Peter. Have you decided on your Disney outfits and Loungefly for the first time back at Disneyland? I definitely have. I don't usually think about that stuff in advance.
I've already decided, at least on the Loungefly. You know that I'm just kind of like a t-shirt kind of girl, but I mean, maybe I'll get like a new shirt for the occasion. But for my Loungefly, I'm gonna finally wear, because I don't think I've worn it since I got it. I'm gonna wear the 65th anniversary. It's shaped like the castle, and it has Mickey and Minnie on it. I'm gonna wear that one.
You might be right about the squirrel. I don't know.
Well, my freaking internet isn't working, so can somebody...
Takadana has a drink. It's the Takadana Quencher.
Yes, and that's at Disney
so
World.
maybe you're right.
Are people saying it?
Yeah.
Everyone's in... Oh, wow. We should just look at the chat.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
sorry. I should have
wrong.
just looked at the
chat. It is
chat.
the Toy Orange Squirrel.
Why didn't I bet money?
You should have
Why
bet money.
didn't I? But he always thinks he's right, and you know that I'm right.
Well, I should bet money every time you're wrong.
You know why I remember? Because we filmed that video, and I edited it, and I remember when I edited it, I put, like, we talked about it. We're like, this comes from the planet of whatever. That's the creature, like, Watto. Like, it's his species, and blah, 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 blah. And we did, like, this whole thing, and we put, like, images on the screen. Like, and I remember doing that.
Yeah.
Point one for Kitra.
Shade? Is that how you pronounce her name?
I think you ask that every time.
I don't know every time.
Be confident.
Shade sent in a super chat. Thank you so much. How's the whole social distancing working out at Universal Studios Hollywood? We're going next month and curious. We are vaccinated, but safety is key. It's funny, like, I can't pronounce people's names, like, so much so that I feel like one of her Patreons, Alara, right? Like,
Yeah,
she spelled her name out
I feel
on
bad.
her.
Anyone, listen, if we're ever saying your name wrong and you have a way of contacting us and making sure that we say it right, please tell us, because we pronounce everything wrong.
I said that right, though. Alara. Because I think I was saying Alara. Yeah. Alara.
So we were there on, like we said, we were there for the past member day, so I don't think there was quite as many people as maybe the
I saw
capacity.
some people complaining on Twitter today.
Really?
About how many people were there, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so.
Well, I would say a good rule of thumb is, when did she say she was going?
She didn't.
Next month. Well, if you're going during the weekend, my guess is it would be a little bit more crowded than on a weekday. So if you could go on a weekday, I know that, yeah, is hard, but yeah.
Now that's magic. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Was just watching your awesome Universal Studios video. We can't wait to ride the new pet ride tomorrow.
You're going to have so much fun.
You're going to have so much fun.
My advice is, as soon as you get in the park, go on the Universal Studios app and get a reservation time, because it's a virtual queue. So we noticed when we were there, I don't know if it's just because it kept breaking down or what, but like halfway through the day, all the slots were gone. So I was like, we could just like get one later. And then it was like 2 p.m. and they were like all gone. So I was like,
and also, I'm not sure if it's like opening like week problems, but they've been having a lot of problems. One time, we didn't show this in the video, but we said, we want to go back. And we went back and we waited in line for over an hour. And then the ride,
we didn't get very far.
Yeah, we got stuck in the queue, which, by the way, you're not supposed to be inside indoor queues, but we were in a line inside at Universal. I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah.
And then they shut it down and we got kicked out of the...
Yeah, like they shut it down to a point like where it wasn't like, it keeps breaking down. Like they were finally like, okay, get out of line. Like it's broke. Like it's not opening anytime soon.
And both times we rode it, we did go back later at the end of the night and ride it again. And both times we rode this ride, it did stop many times during it.
I think the reason why it kept stopping during the ride is because my theory is that people didn't try the test seat and bigger people were trying to get on the ride, realizing that they couldn't get on it, and then they'd have to stop the whole ride for, That's my guess. I don't know if that's true. My mom is here, and I just want to show you her comment. It says, Mom. Mom, did you say a different comment? Or did you just say...
Quadio sent us a $20 super chat.
Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you. Has Kitra tried a Caesar? It's pretty much a Canadian version of the drink you drink.
No, I haven't.
Clemento juice. The chat filter won't let me use the...
Oh, what is it actually called? We'll just have to use our imagination. No, I haven't tried it. I would love to. I'll have to look it up. I'll just type in like Canadian Bloody Mary and see. Thank you though so much for the chat.
Yeah, thank you. Patrick, thank you so much. The 21st through the 24th of May is Canada's May holiday. That might be why it's... But people from Canada can't come to the U.S., number one. Number two, they can't go to a theme park in California.
Oh, interesting.
So I don't know. Let's see what else.
Interesting.
Going through.
Thank you, Patrick.
What did Patrick say?
He sent a super chat.
Oh. I thought he said something else. I was like, what? Yeah, everybody's agreeing with the restraints on slop. There's no reason to have that much of an insane... Not only does it have restraints that, like, come down, like, much further than it needs to, but then there's these, what do you call it, dividers?
Yeah.
That kind of, like, cripple your knees. So if you're, like, a bigger person, you can't, like...
They were very uncomfortable even for me. I mean, I am a bigger person too, but like I felt very claustrophobic sitting in that ride vehicle. I just wanted to say real quick, Wonderfully Normal's here, and they say the new video made us want to watch Secret Life of Pets. Never cared much before. Looks cute. I just gotta say, the first one we both didn't really care for that much, but I really liked the second one. I'm not saying it's like a great movie,
which is weird because most people say the first one was better.
Really?
Yeah.
I liked the second one better. But if you like cute little animal creatures, you'll like it.
The thing about the Pets movies are the characters are insanely cute and relatable because everybody has had pets or knows pets that are like them. But the story is kind of crap. And then there's Snowball, who's it, Kevin Hart?
You really hate,
I hate
Snowball.
He looks cool, but then I don't know.
Yeah, the whole time we were watching the second one, Peter wasn't even paying attention.
Is it Kevin Hart?
Yeah, I think so.
Now I'm thinking I'm wrong on that one.
No, it is.
It is? Okay.
But Peter wasn't even really watching it with me, and he was just on his phone, and then every, 10 minutes, he'd look up from his phone and just be like, I hate Snowball. And then he'd, go back to his phone.
That's not true.
It is. And I was like, you're not even watching.
Lindsay says, Pixel is perfectly framed between you two.
Oh.
Pixel.
Yeah, she always lays on that.
Pixel.
Right when we're filming. I mean, she lays on it all the... Don't disturb her.
I'm trying to get her to...
Good girl, sleeping.
Okay.
What a good dog. My one complaint, there was no dogs that looked like Pixel.
Yeah, there's no Frenchies. And there is a Pomeranian, but it looks nothing like Gizmo.
Yeah, the Pomeranian does not look like... Gizmo is way more of a Scraggle. But we were actually watching Almost Adulting's new video on it. And their characters that they got turned into, when they were, you could see them in the reflection, one of them was a Frenchie, I think. It was either a Frenchie or a boxer, and I was super jealous. I was like, why didn't we get the...
Yeah.
But there's no animatronic Frenchies. So they're discriminating.
So, was going to get 5 out of 5 Peters, but 4 out of 5 because of that.
Well, I think the problem is one of the characters is a pug. I don't think the pug and the wiener dog aren't in the second movie. But one of the characters is a pug, so maybe they didn't want a pug and a Frenchie. Anyways.
Yeah. I do want to say that a lot of people are commenting, they're commenting on, these animatronics are not, as detailed or as good as Disney's. What do you think of that?
I mean, yes, if you're going to compare it to, Rise of the Resistance, but I think they're great.
Yeah. I think if you compare them to, an old Disney dark ride. They are.
They could look a lot worse.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
In number 2, they're saying, "Oh, it's so slow. Like that ride looks like it's going so
It
slow."
is. It does go
and it
slow.
is slow. But I would say this, and I thought that the first time I'm riding, I'm like, "This is slow." But at the same time, I'm like looking all over at all these things, and if it was any faster,
Well, I was
you
gonna
would not
say,
have a chance to see any of it.
It was good for our video because you were able to
Yeah.
like film it good. You know what I mean? Because it was
Well,
going
also
so slow.
good that like it kept on breaking down and stopping. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not everything needs to be a competition, man.
Kate found the answer.
Kitrisha picked. Oh my God, Kate, great. I was like, what are we talking about? You're that far back in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Norma kind of asked the same question. She says, Kitri, do you know what ears and Loungefly you're wearing? So I don't really wear ears because they hurt my head, and like I wear sunglasses a lot, and it's hard to like have the ears and the sunglasses. Like I can't even really wear my sunglasses when I wear a hat. I don't know. I'm just not like coordinated in that way. But I'm gonna wear my 65th anniversary Loungefly with the Disneyland castle.
Julia asked, does Peter have green glasses? I have blue glasses right here. These are blue. But the glasses I had before this were green.
Oh, yeah.
And I actually miss them, but they don't make them anymore. And I have my prescriptions changed. Maybe I can get, like, the new lenses in them.
What do you mean?
New lenses in my old glasses?
Oh, I don't know how glasses work.
Yeah.
I've never had to wear glasses, so I don't know how that...
But
Yeah, why don't you try?
I miss the green glasses because green's my favorite color. But I hate having, like, boring black glasses. So I like
Was
these
that the
blue.
only problem is you didn't like the lens of the other ones?
No, I just, like, my vision got worse.
Oh.
So I had to get new glasses.
Oh, I thought you could replace the glass.
You still got the...
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to text it to you again.
I don't know what that means. I can't see myself in the screen.
Stacy, thank you so much. Thank you for keeping us entertained and sane through the demic. I've never
we
heard
go.
anybody...
That's like something my dad would say because he says America through the demic.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty funny. I haven't heard that one yet.
Someone
Thank you for being with us. We appreciate you here now and here then.
Turd Herder asked where we got this cup. If you watched our...
Who did? Turd herder?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you watched our unboxing, I got in that. Someone
Yeah.
sent us this. They sent us an Ewok one too, but Kitra did not use it today.
My problem is right before our live streams, like... Peter's like, you got a minute left, and then I'm running out here and I'm trying to pour my drink and like post like on Instagram and like see if I look okay.
How is it my fault that you wait until the last second to come out here?
It's not your fault, but you could have been a gentleman and poured my drink for me.
TK Money asks, who is the power broker? I mean, I think there's two possible answers at this point. There is the possible answer of it's Valentina, who has appeared in this last week's episode. I don't want to say too much because some people might not have seen it yet. And then there's Sharon Carter, could be. And then it could also be someone who we haven't seen. I think it's one of those answers.
Great.
Yeah.
It's probably the case.
Aang, thank you so much.
Thanks, Ang. Ange, maybe?
Ange?
Or maybe Ang. Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Going on May 4th also, do you know if Savi's will be open and when we would be able to reserve a time to build a lightsaber? Love your channel so much. Savi's will be open.
I've looked, though. You can't book...
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, it's the same day that the dining reservations go on sale.
Which is when?
You would have to look it up. I don't.
Oh, so you can't do it yet. So whenever the dining reservations go up,
Yeah.
I think that's the same time. Because I was going to say, I've looked and you can't do it yet.
Yeah, you can do it that same day.
Maybe we should build a lightsaber. Another lightsaber. Like give it away in a giveaway or something. Actually, that would be really hard to ship.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Okay, just trying to think of ideas.
I don't know. Like I don't know. I want to just enjoy the land. I don't want to like have the pressure of a lightsaber.
It should be fun. What's the pressure in that? He doesn't want the pressure.
Yes.
Building a lightsaber.
I want to enjoy it.
He doesn't want the pressure.
I want to enjoy it. Alexa, right? Yeah. Thank you so much. How do you think entry to the park will affect getting a place for reservations? I don't think it'll affect it at all because I think the reservations go on. Oh no, Alexa's talking in the background.
Alexa, stop.
And now we're now
I'm
probably.
sorry. Cover your ears. Alexa.
She just keeps on talking. I don't know. It's reading like a whole WebMD. Yes.
What was she talking about?
And I muted it
It
for
was
a while
very-
because you were yelling Alexa.
It was very morbid, whatever she was talking about.
Yeah.
Freaky.
Anyways, to answer this question, I don't have the time in
it's
front of
because
me.
you said Alexa. You said
Yes,
That's
yeah.
what.
You just realize this now?
That's why.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's funny. But what did you say? You said, oh, that's funny.
Okay, I don't remember. I don't remember the times. I think it might be 7 a.m. and 1 p.m. But you don't have to be at the park to do the reservations.
Yeah, so everybody who's waiting to get in that day, who get there at 2 a.m., me, you, and Danny, are all going to be on our phone at 7
how
a.m.
you just say it's just me, you, and Danny.
I know, it's gonna be
thousands
everyone.
of everybody.
And it's going to be every vlogger. Everyone's going to be there. We'll all be on our phone. There'll be like a hush over the crowd at 7 a.m. Just like old times, kind of.
Matt asks, what do you guys use to read chats? iPads? I know this is pretty off topic, but I am looking for possibly buying one. Wondering what you guys like, how you guys like them. I use this is a MacBook Pro. I use this program called Ecamm Live that lets me kind of pause the chat and get to the everything one by one. Catcher's on an iPad, and this is like some kind of weird stand. I forget who makes it.
That's some kind of weird stand.
Moft. M-O-F-T. But it's cool.
Yeah.
Because it elevates the screen.
So I'm seeing the chat like in real time, and he's seeing it at a
Delayed.
very long delay.
Yeah. And please don't ask the questions. At least if you're going to ask questions multiple times, don't ask it. Wait a few minutes. Because I'm seeing some people ask questions multiple times, almost like spam.
Oh.
I don't know why you're like.
I didn't know what you're. I thought you were like, we're talking
No,
about.
like they're like asking the same thing multiple times in a row.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, that's called spam.
yeah.
That's called a spammer.
They're not. Well, they're spamming with their question. Yeah. Kevin, thank you so much. Sad face. I'm going to be at DCA on May the 4th, but just knowing you guys are at the other park will cheer me up.
Did you not get a park hopper? Oh, wait, Kevin, you're going to be at Darth Vader? No. Dang. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Kevin.
I mean, at least you're there it'll still, May the 4th will still be fun regardless of where you are.
Yeah. And you're going to be at Disney California Adventure, so you can't have a bad time.
Exactly.
It's like a rule. Cameron, thank you so much. Is Savi's lightsaber open? Yes, we just said that.
Yeah, thank you, Cameron. It's going to be
you.
open, and we're still undecided if we're going to make one that day.
Justin, I think we should let people that haven't done
I know,
it.
I'm just kidding. We're not going to make one. I've just been really wanting to make one. Because I've been going back and rewatching like our old videos, and I'm like, I want to make one.
Justin, thank you so much. He says, thank you for all you do. We love all your magical videos. Sending love from New York City.
Oh, thank you, Justin.
Thank you, Justin.
Means a lot. How's it going in NYC?
We got a $10 super chat. He says, please, from
Batman.
Wow.
Batman, what are you doing here?
Yeah. Batman says, please give a shout out to my girlfriend, Stephanie. Wait, Batman has a girlfriend named Stephanie?
Uh-oh.
We're going to Alani this month because of your videos.
Oh my gosh, have so much fun. We were just talking yesterday or the other day with our friend about Alani, and we're talking about how much stuff is opening back up. So you're going to be able to go to the luau, I think, and you're going to be able to meet Olu. He has like a character like meet and greet there. A lot of the restaurant, there's going to be the character dining is opening back up. Alani is going to be popping. Yeah. We want to go back.
By the way, you just mentioned characters and meet and greets. They did reveal some of what is going to be at Disneyland. Mm-hmm. So this is from WDWNT. And let's see, what is this? You may see Disney princesses like Mulan or Belle at the Royal Theater in Fantasyland. Or look for beautiful Belle balconies of New Orleans Square to catch a sight of Captain Jack Sparrow. At Rancho del Zocalo, am I saying that wrong?
Zacalo?
Zacalo?
I don't know. We don't never say it right.
You might catch an intermittent appearances from Miguel of Coco.
What about Tiana? She
Hold on.
should be in New Orleans.
DCA, they will have appearing at the Carthay Circle Theater and Pixar Pier Bandshell. Disney Junior stars from Vampirina. And I don't recognize those characters. In Black Spire Outpost, you'll see Rey, Chewbacca, and Vi. And you might see the Stormtroopers and Kylo Ren himself patrolling a platform where the TIE echelon is. So they're not going to be walking around. And in Hollywoodland, you will see, Black Widow, Captain America, Thor, Spider-Man, Black Panther, and Dora Milaje. And
Who's Dora Milaje?
it's the Black Panther's...
Oh. I didn't realize that was her name.
No, it's not her name. That's the whole group's name.
Oh. Fake fan. Sorry, fake fan. I thought her name was like Akoi or something.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. I knew.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said. You were like, and the... I was like, what did you say? Dora the Explorer? Like, what?
No.
What did you
But
say?
it also says you might see Mickey Mouse and some of his pals above Main Street Railroad Station.
Nice.
And,
I don't understand how they're going to do that if the train is going.
Or perhaps they will be maybe found outside their homes in Mickey's Toontown.
Oh, cool.
So,
That's good.
yeah. Good to know. Okay, let me see if I can get some more super chats here.
Don't come for me, people. I knew what he was talking about. I was just pretending. I didn't hear what you said. I was like, why is Dora the Explorer there? She's not a Marvel character. That's what I thought he said.
Okay. Jim and them sent in the super chat. Thank you so much. I thought OA star required 2 5 out of 5, but sometimes Peter will proclaim a star with only 5 out of 5 from one of you. What gives definitive... We need to go back to it.
Yeah, we need to go back to 2. I'm going to break it down for you, Jim. First of all, I want to say Jim and them, thank you for the super chat. We've gotten some comments about that because people seem to be really concerned about that. This is what happened. In order to save time, our videos are already very, very long. They're at least 30 minutes. Sometimes they're 40 minutes. And I understand that is a long time to watch a video. So in order to try to cut down time, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it used to be we would both try the food and we'd both review it.
Yeah.
Now, one person will try something. The other person will try a different thing. The other person will try a different thing. And we kind of go back and forth just to cut down on time. So before, when we were both trying the same thing, and it both got a 5 out of 5, it'd get the star. Now we just kind of, if something's really good, I'll be like, Peter, you got to try this. And he tries it, and then he'll agree with me, and it'll get the star, is what I think needs to happen, maybe?
Yeah. That's what needs to happen.
Okay.
I don't think one of us can give the star.
Because, I mean, we can't go back to where we're both trying it, because, like, honestly, our videos would be 2 hours long. Yeah. I mean, unless you want a video that long, but I don't think a lot of people want a video that long. Because you guys might not know, but like we talk a lot. Like even on days when we film, and I'm like, oh, this, we didn't really film that much, and then I go home and I at least have like an hour. I say that's the minimum. There's rarely a time when it's under an hour of stuff that I need to. Yeah. And I need to cut that down into like 20 or 30 minutes. Usually it's more on the 30-minute side. But yeah, so. Yeah.
Aaron says pink milk sounds like fun. Bubblegum, strawberry, cotton candy. What should pink milk taste like?
Cotton
Bubblegum,
candy.
I think, would be too much. Cotton candy, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, one of each. It'll be a surprise. You don't know until you get it.
I like that too.
Yeah. Cotton candy might be like, that could either be good or bad.
I think that could be good.
Like strawberry, is going to be good.
Yeah. Okay, Andrew sent in a super chat. $10. Thank you so much, Andrew. Says, me and my girlfriend are going to Disney World in October. It'll be my first time, and you two got me pumped for Galaxy's Edge. Can't wait to make a saber till the Spire. Andrew, make reservations as soon as you possibly can, as soon as that date comes up for saber, for Ogas.
As soon as you're allowed. I see that's, what is it, like 60 days out? So 2 months out? So October.
Something like that.
September, August, would that be? August, September, or... Wait, how does it? Anyways, 2 months before October, get on the Disney World app and just make
Yeah.
Make it for Oga's, make it for Savi's, make it for any restaurant that you want to eat in all of Disney World. So like Google like the best restaurants, and then like if you really want to eat at a sit-down restaurant. Because when we went, we had a very hard time getting a reservation for anything.
Yeah.
And it was because we went so last minute and like there just wasn't any reservations available.
We have a super chat here from Philip. He says, imagine blue and green milk mixed together. What's funny is when Galaxy's Edge first opened, they, for I think a couple days, if you requested to get the blue and green milk mixed together, they would actually layer it
Now
together.
they don't do it.
Now they don't do that. That's stopped after a couple days.
I wonder why.
But I remember we were there on the
it
on
was
one of the
opening day.
days. Was it opening day?
Yeah.
And we ran into Josh DMR. Was it Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Who was then the president of Disney. Now he's the president of Disney Parks. And he was like, he asked us which one we liked better. And we were like, we can't decide. And he was like, you should get them both and try them together. And I was like, do we have your permission to get it from he was like, sure.
Yeah.
Then we asked and they said no. So
Yeah. So we just bought two and we mixed them together.
Yeah. They don't taste great mixed together, to be honest.
I am like a green milk girl now.
I'm blue all the way.
I mean, I like blue too, but
Okay, let's get back to the chats here. We got Griffin again. Thank you so much again.
thanks, Griffin.
Ha ha ha! I'm glad you like slop. I haven't trademarked it quite yet.
You need to trademark it ASAP.
Also, I think Crunk Peter is creeping in.
Yeah,
it's great.
he is.
Well, I started on the White Russian.
Yeah, Mike over here in the chat said, I'm also on my second Peter. Yeah, don't worry. Peter's coming out tonight. Crunk Peter. I don't know why I said Peter.
What's up? Is Pixel still sleeping back there?
Yeah, but I want to pick up Gizmo. Gizmo, come here.
Oh, here's your mom's message.
Oh my god, you're that far behind?
Yeah. Shade says Sade, like the sing.
Sade.
Shade.
You got it. Go for it.
Shade.
Sade. Shade.
Did I say it wrong? Shade.
Like, even when people tell us how to do it, we still can't say it correctly. Beautiful
Well,
name.
congrats on your wedding.
Seriously.
Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can fast forward and catch up here a little bit.
Oh, she said they were going on a Wednesday, not wedding.
Oh,
I
what?
was like, what are you talking about?
Oh, I thought she said we were getting wed. Really? Okay.
Crunk Peter's here.
No, I just misread Peter is here.
So I think if you're going on a Wednesday, you should. Hopefully, it won't be as crowded. I was like, wait. When you said that, I was like, oh. And then I like looked at it and I was like, that's not what that says. What are you talking about?
Noah says, I haven't been to Disney in about 15 years. Any tips?
Ooh, 15 years.
Disneyland or Disney World? Oh, no. That's a hard question. I mean, the tips are the same as if you had been here or
Well,
not.
it's different now because we're in a pandemic. So, like, things are just different in general.
And we don't even know how they're going to be different. We're going to have to check it out.
So I would say
keep watching our videos. Not to
stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Make sure you get reservations to everything that you want to do. I feel like those aren't good tips, but I mean,
we still have like 1,100 people here. Thank you guys for hanging out on a Saturday night. It makes me feel good.
yeah, this is the Saturday night hangout crew. Oh, you didn't put on any lights or
No,
anything?
I'm good. I didn't think it was going to get dark. I still don't think it's going to get dark.
When does the sun go down?
I don't know. Wes from Cleveland sent us a super chat. He didn't say anything, but we appreciate
Thank
you,
you, Wes from Cleveland.
Yeah.
Sun goes down at 7:30 or 7:26. So we got 16 minutes.
Yeah, we'll see. Lily.
We'll see. You're right. We'll see.
Lily sent the super chat. Thank you so much, Lily. I am such a huge fan and love all your videos.
Oh, thank you so much.
What is going to be the first ride you guys ride at Disneyland?
We keep getting asked that, and now I feel like it's real. Like, we have to start thinking about it. We have to, like, have a game plan.
See, I wanted to do, like, Haunted Mansion, but now I'm like, is it going to be insane for Snow White the entire day if we don't go to Snow White?
I think we should do Snow White first.
Yeah.
I think we should do Snow White first and then probably Haunted Mansion second. Honestly.
It's going to be insane lines for both those.
Yeah.
If you don't know, Snow White, they have not completely redone, but they've revamped it.
I mean, it's no longer Snow White's Scary Adventures. It's just like Snow White's Fun Adventure.
Yeah, I have...
Or what is it actually called?
It's Snow White's Enchanted Witch. I have I don't know, I don't like this.
Don't like what?
This is the poster.
It's cute.
This does not look like a Disney attraction poster. This looks like
I think it's
advertisement
very cute.
that you'd put on YouTube or put on the internet. This does not look. Hold on, let's see. Classic Disney attraction posters.
That's gonna be the poster that like you see when you're walking in.
It's gonna be. They showed it on TikTok. It's right underneath the train station.
Okay.
So right next to.
It's 2020.
Right next to, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride and Matterhorn, you're going to see...
Wow, Peter's angry.
No, I am. You're going to see... Oh, wait, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, I shut the window. But you're going to see... You're going to see this.
I think it's beautiful.
No.
The thing I think that bothers me is that it says...
See, look, it's right here. Here's the TikTok. Do. Like, look at how... I don't know. Everybody says it's ugly. Everybody's saying it's ugly.
I'll be the first to say that I think it's kind of cute. Oh, I don't want to be spoiled. Turn it off.
Okay.
Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
No.
God, spoiler for everyone.
Well, I think we already saw videos of that.
Yeah, well, I've been avoiding it.
I watched it with you.
Yes, well, they released a new video and I've been avoiding it.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think it's fine. I think it's cute and I'm very excited. So I think that's going to be our first ride. Maybe. Who knows? When we get there, we might change our mind. Who knows, honestly.
Someone says Slop beats Ratatouille for sure. We haven't ridden Ratatouille, but it's kind of interesting
Well, it's not open yet.
Well, it is in Paris.
Yeah, but
it's interesting that Universal is making a Disney ride. And Disney is kind of making Universal ride because it's kind of like Ratatouille is kind of like Transformers or Spider-Man where it's like a lot of screens and you're just like going from room to room.
Yeah, I'm still excited for it though because it's a trackless ride.
I mean, those are the best rides at Universal is like Spider-Man. Spider-Man is the best ride, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah, it could be awesome.
Yeah. It's just
Spider-Man
fun.
is the best ride. Well, no, E.T.'s the best ride, but Spider-Man's second.
But isn't it funny that like they kind of
yeah, they're like, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. And Diane sent a super chat. Thank you so much. Hope to see you again. I will be at opening day 2. Are you really going to... No, we aren't going at 2 a.m. Thanks again for the laughs and my puppy butt card.
Yes, Diane's the one who sent us that puppy butt card that literally broke us during the live stream. I don't think I've ever heard you laugh that hard.
It was funny.
Thank you, Diane. We appreciate it. I mean, leave it up to Peter. I'm letting him plan when we get there. Whatever time he wants to go, I'll go.
Tara says you can get new lenses in your old frame, so maybe I'll look into that. I need to get an eye exam again because
I'm letting Peter pick the time that we go there. That's what I was saying. So what time are we going then?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
We're not announcing right now. Omar, thank you so much. Just ordered my Ordinary Adventure t-shirt for our first day back in Disney on the 30th. Did you guys get tickets for the first day? Yes, we did.
Oh, that'll be so exciting.
That'll be cool.
Oh, everybody wear your shirts if you've got it. We should wear our shirts.
It's always cool to see people in the shirts live.
It always
we see their photos, like people on Instagram.
Whenever I see someone wearing one in real life, I'm like, wait, that's Gizmo and Pixel on your shirt.
It's really cool. And you know what's kind of cool about it is I've heard so many stories of the people that wear that, like that have gone to Knott's or whatever. And they've made like friends, like because people will see them and be like, "Oh, you watch Ordinary Adventures too," and it's like that's cool that like you're immediately kind of like in this like secret club.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry. That makes me happy. Yeah. You guys are cute. Awesome. I hope we see you. Now I'm like, I want to wear an Ordinary Adventure shirt, but like I always feel kind of weird wearing like our own, name. Like, I don't know.
Dawn says, do you wear the blue lens filter lens for computer screen use? I've never tried that. We got a super chat here from Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. I'm glad I was able to catch the live stream tonight. Just got off work from Knott's, and this is a perfect way to spend my evening. Awesome, Brandon.
Glad you can make it.
Yeah. Should we talk about Knott's really quick?
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about Knott's.
So Knott's is, they announced their reopening. Let me see if I can pull that up here somewhere. Okay, so the information.
I'm excited for Knott's. I think I'm just excited for the new Knott's Berry Farm ride as I was for Secret Life of Pets.
Okay, so here's the press release here. And what you need to know is they're opening up to the general public on May 21st for a summer-long Knott's 100th anniversary celebration. The Knott's Family Reunion looks to reunite family and friends in a safe and fun environment for after a year-long closure. New and unforgettable experiences await in honor of the park's 100 years of history and family fun for all. During the 100th anniversary celebration, guests can experience the brand new Knott's Berry Tales Return to the Fair 4D interactive dark ride that pays tribute to the classic attraction from 35 years ago.
Exciting.
Guests will be able to have the opportunity to meet Knott's all new lovable costume characters because of the Berry Tales characters.
Exciting.
And enjoy food and wait, hold on. Where was I? And enjoy special evening entertainment at Knott's Summer Nights. Return with live music, DJs, and one-of-a-kind food and drink specialties.
It's going to be a party.
In addition, the theme park is planning a nightly ceremony featuring multiple attractions lighting up
Cool.
the evening. And there's going to be a special moment that's with the redesigned illuminated K Tower.
Nice.
Guests will find a new festive park decor, including special photo op settings to pay homage to favorite attractions.
Cool. Sounds
And
exciting.
the thing you also need to know about this is ticket sales are available the 26th. Pass holders are giving a
Of April.
2-week preview. So we're going to be there on opening day of the preview, which is it listed here? I don't see it. But you also have to need to know this. Season pass Knott's, we got season passes.
Yeah.
Starts at $101 or 6 easy payments of $13.
They're so cheap, you guys.
Yeah.
They're so cheap.
I really think that Knott's is going to come out the biggest winner of the pandemic in terms of theme parks, because I think they won over so much of SoCal, and with Disney getting rid of their annual passes, I think their annual pass holder numbers are going to double.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, we got one. Great people. I mean, we had one before, but it hadn't been expired.
Yeah. But okay, so here's some pictures. So if you want to see the pictures, let me see if I can.
I'm so excited.
So here is that nighttime moment spectacular.
Looks awesome. Look at the lights.
Look at it coming from
there.
the K.
Yeah.
Here is the new Berry Tales attraction,
yes,
which we've seen. The outside of it is so cool. And this is what it looks like inside. Look at those guns. They're like little jars of boysenberry sauce.
Boysenberry jam?
Yeah.
Boysenberry sauce. Oh, this looks really cute.
Yeah, and I think those are screens, and then there's some stuff in front of them.
Okay, no more spoilers.
So it's the same ride as it was before then, but it's new.
Yeah.
Here's one of the photo ops. So one of the beloved attractions they got rid of was the soapbox racers, and this is like a photo
that's
op
cute.
where you can kind of be in there. And Knott's Summer Nights, of course, where they have rock bands and you can eat some kind of food. There's going to be food specialties. I forgot about that. So that's cool.
More food videos.
Yeah, more food. We like food here.
We do.
At Ordinary Adventures.
If you couldn't tell.
Yeah. So how do I get
cool.
out of
I'm
this?
excited for that.
I'm stuck in full screen. Okay. I really don't know how to get out of this. Okay. There we are. We're good.
You got it?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Okay, let me get to some more super chats here. Aaron sent in a super chat. Thank you so much, Aaron.
Good to see you, Aaron.
The surprise famous actor/actress you guys alluded to from the last week was so not what I expected in the Falcon and Winter Soldier.
I know, no spoilers.
I was right, though.
Seriously,
right?
If anyone spoils it in the chat, you will be blocked. Yeah. You were right. I kind of wish I didn't know. So it was a bigger,
Well, when they showed up, you were like, whatever. I don't know who that is.
I don't read the comics. I don't know who,
Yeah, but you should still pay attention to,
I was paying attention.
I don't know. It was so good. That scene was good.
It was.
And I think that character might appear in future stuff. There's rumors that character might be in Black Widow. I don't know if that's true or not.
I'd be down.
Yeah. So. Wait. Hey, Peter, do you know if Disney will ever stop requiring a boarding pass for Rise of the Resistance? I mean, maybe someday. Maybe someday there'll be fast passes. But the demand right now, and especially during the pandemic with the limited capacity and stuff, I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Yeah.
I think they'll do the boarding passes with Ratatouille and Tron and all the new rides. Mm-hmm. They added like a whole new section to the app, at least in Disney World, of like virtual queues.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to do it for Spider-Man?
Probably.
Dang.
Yeah. Okay, let me see what else.
Hopefully we get on that day. Because it's the only day we got.
Philip says, with the closed restaurants, you think some popular from those locations might get sold at other restaurants? Hoop for Num Num cookies. I don't understand. Why aren't they opening Num Num cookies?
I don't know. I think they because they make them in the kitchen and then they have to like bring them out.
No, they make them right there, don't they?
They heat them up there. Like I think they're already made. Because I remember like whenever I used to get them, there always was like kind of a long line because like it just takes a long time. So maybe that's why. Maybe the line would just be too long. But that's actually a really good question. It'll be interesting to see like what foods from different restaurants get served like at different places.
It's just ask Danny here because he knows everything.
I know.
So, Danny, why are the Num Num cookies not coming back? Why were they not a touch of Disney?
Oh my God, I get.
Text me.
I get why his name is Just Ask Danny.
Yeah, he knows.
All you got to do. Peter asked him everything.
I ask him. I just text him. I have a like direct line.
Yeah. So. Like we got to ask Danny.
Yeah. Beauty and the Beards. Thank you for super chat. It says, love your channel. Thank you for all your videos. We have only been to Disneyland once.
Wow.
Can't wait to get back there.
Well, I hope you get to go back there soon.
Yeah. And that picture with Pluto is awesome.
That is awesome.
Can't wait until we can take photos with characters like that again.
I know.
Social distanced.
When is that going to be?
Yeah, I don't know.
Never. That's not going to be for like 5 years.
Mickey sent in a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Mickey.
Thanks, Mickey. She's just down.
Oh, it says, Drats, I deleted our super chat.
It deleted our super chat. Well, darn.
Well,
sorry about that.
If you can say it again, maybe I can read it.
Maybe she did say it again. And...
Well, I'll look for it. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, Omar now.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. And if I see your super chat again, I will read it. Thank you, Omar. He says, wait. Hi, guys. Do they let you carry lightsabers on the rides at Disneyland, or do they have specific place to store them? They let you carry them on the rides.
Yeah, you could carry them on.
Yeah.
You just got to be careful.
Yes.
You don't want to be bending your lightsaber.
Wait, did I miss Mickey at all here? I don't see Mickey. No, I don't see
I would say maybe don't bring your lightsaber on like Incredicoaster.
I've had it on there.
You have?
Yeah, I had it on my belt.
Oh, well, I'm thinking with the blade.
Oh, with the blade? I haven't had it on with the blade.
Yeah, without the blade, you could bring it anywhere. I'm thinking with the blade.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
No, I've.
You'd ride the Incredicoaster with
I think I've brought it with the sheath. Yeah. I think I have.
On the roller coaster?
Yeah.
I would not recommend doing that.
Remember we ate at Pixar for the brunch for the first time, and then we went on the Incredicoaster, and then we went to Galaxy's Edge after. We had the lightsabers with us.
You had the blade?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so do ride it. Sorry. You heard Peter. Ride it.
I'm not telling you to ride it. I'm just saying I did it, so it happened.
Yeah, so if Peter can do it, you can do it.
Yes. Ryan, thank you for the super chat. How will the Indiana Jones queue work? Well, they have never loaded the indoors of the Indiana Jones queue since the invention of FastPass. They used to go through the indoors and you'd be waiting in the indoors of the Indiana Jones queue, but they've now stopped it on the outside.
Yeah, I think it'll work the same. So you'll wait outside, and then when it's your turn to go in, I mean, there's still a little bit of a queue inside, but it's not like the whole thing.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's not...
It'll probably take you directly to, like, the room with, like, the movie, the place.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Which is what it did before.
Carrie Davis, thank you for the super chat. I started watching you guys during the pandemic. Love you guys. You do quality videos, and they are so much fun. Oh, and your dogs are adorable.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much.
The dogs say thank you. Gizmo. Come here. He never wants to participate during these live shows.
Almost Adulting says, I love your long videos. Love listening to you both.
Come here. Come here. Come on.
Michelle says, I just want to shout out how awesome Slash Film is. I've been a reader of the site for well over 10 years and listened to the podcast too. Big fan. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Oh, thank you.
That is
Can
really
you put
cool.
it on you while I get them?
Yeah.
Thank you. Come here. Why are you running away?
Okay, I'm looking for
Why are you running away?
more super chats here. Carrie Davis sent us a super chat. It says, I started watching you guys during the pandemic and love you guys. You do quality... Wait.
You already read
I
that.
already read this. Did she send the same super chat twice?
Okay.
I don't know how that happened.
Okay.
But I read it twice.
Okay, you could come back.
I come
You're
back.
blocking your entire head with the
Yeah.
super chat. Surprise!
We got a gizmo here.
Well, I wanted to show. I kind of gave him a little bit of a haircut today. I mean, not really.
No, you kind of like just brushed him.
No, I gave him like a back here.
Yeah, you're not going to show people his butt.
Butt check. His hairs were really long back here, and I kind of he looks really cute because I brushed him. So
He was so unhappy about it.
he was miserable.
Hal A sent us a $20 super chat.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hal. We live in Texas. Last time we went to Disneyland was 2001.
Wow.
So I wonder if DCA was even open at that point. Hoping to go for the Halloween/Christmas theme time so we can experience both at Disneyland.
Awesome.
Live our best Disney adventure through you
That's
guys.
the
Thank you.
perfect time to go. You need to go right when it's like the very end of Halloween, right before they start doing Christmas. And if you could catch them both, like, you nailed it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
So
Yeah, was DCA open then? Did it open in
it opened in
2001?
2000.
2 or 1?
It opened in 2000.
It was a 20-year anniversary this year, right? So, yeah, 2001. Why is it on Gizmo?
No one could see that, but yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so we got Gizmo Cam.
Yay! Whoop whoop! Butt check cam. Just kidding.
It's the Gizmo Cam.
Yeah, good boy, huh? Good boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hal.
I just wanted to show everybody how cute you were. They wanted to see it.
Brian Bland. Thank you so much. Love your videos. I'm a fellow video editor in Kitra. You impress me with every video.
Thank you so much. That means a
Wow.
lot.
And
That-
look at his avatar.
He really is. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that.
Yeah.
I can definitely see that I've improved. I still don't think I'm like amazing, but I try. I really do put a lot of effort into it. So like when people notice like that, because I feel like a lot of people don't think about that when they're watching our videos, like, or any videos. I mean, I notice it because I edit. So like when we're watching someone else's video, like I'll notice it.
Yeah.
But that really means a lot. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Josh, thank you so much. Do you anticipate PhotoPass being free when Disneyland reopens? Since MaxPass won't be available, will they even offer PhotoPass?
I don't know. When we went to Disney World, our photos were free.
I think that might have been because we bought like a long ticket or something. I don't know. I actually don't know.
Interesting. I don't know. Good question. What I'm curious is
I think it'll be available. I'm not sure if it'll be free.
well, of course it's going to be available. What I'm
Well, he
curious.
says, is it going to be free?
Oh,
That's what he asked.
okay. What was I going to say?
No? Isn't that what he asked?
I don't know.
Do you anticipate PhotoPass being free?
Oh, okay. You're confusing me. What I was going to say is I wonder if we're going to be able to take photos with our mask off like at Disney World. I don't think we are.
I don't think so. But you never know.
Oh, wow. Look at the light. Gizmo cam.
Gizmo Cam?
Gizmo.
It's the Gizmo Cam. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Let's get to some more super chats here. Sean, thank you so much. You need to make gold engraved star place card to give restaurants that earn the OA star so they can display it.
That's a good
proudly.
idea.
Do you think anybody would actually do that now?
Let us know if you own a restaurant and you want us to come review it, and then we could give you the. That actually would be really funny if we went. That would actually be really
We
fun.
hand it to them and they're like, "What's this?" and
I
throw it
know.
away.
They'd be like, That's funny.
Yeah. That dude sent the $10 super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
A fellow cast member here, hard at work, getting the park ready for you all.
Awesome.
Thank you for I guess that's probably weird to say thank you for your service, but thank you for coming back and making magic. We appreciate
That's
that.
awesome. We're so excited.
Thank you for the content this past year. Your channel took me back to what I missed during the time on Frozen.
Well, that's so exciting that you're back. I'm so excited for everybody.
Yeah. It's an exciting
There's going to be
time.
such like a magic energy that first day.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be crazy.
Philip sent another super chat. It says Disney cast members can now have visible tattoos. Oh, did you see that? I forgot to write that on the list. But they now can have what? More piercings, tattoos.
You could like have your nails painted.
Yeah.
You could have different hairstyles. Because Disney was, from what I heard, they were very strict about like you couldn't wear like certain colors of nail polish. You couldn't have like piercing, like different type of pierce. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so that's actually really exciting.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Liberty is here and sent the super chat. Thank you so much, Liberty. Rising Moons, Peter and Kitra. Thanks for being awesome and congrats on getting tickets for all those epic days. Thoughts on booking Grand Californian? Worth it for 1 to 2 nights? Well, I also heard it was like $700 a night or something like that.
I don't know if it's worth it at this time, just because I don't know exactly what's going to be open. Like, I think a lot of the restaurants might still be closed, including like the character dining. I mean, it depends on what like.
I mean, we know that just the Hearthstone and those two other the pool bar thing.
Those are the only two that are going to be open.
I think so. Yeah.
So both bars. So none of the restaurants are going to be open. No, I don't think it's worth it.
Well, I mean that bar at the pool. What is that? The Craftsman Grill.
Yeah.
It's a restaurant.
Yeah, that's actually a really good restaurant. But like the main restaurants, Napa Rose and Storytellers Cafe, are going to be closed.
Yeah. I honestly wouldn't. I think for the same amount of money, you could get a great place in Disney World.
Yeah.
Right? Like a deluxe resort, like for less.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kimberly Moore is here.
Yay,
and
Kimberly
she sent
Moore.
an $80 super chat.
Kimberly, thank you so
Kimberly.
much. We're so glad that you could join us. I didn't see
Thank
that
you
were
so much,
here.
Kimberly. Wow. Enjoy all the snacks, goodies, and the magic.
Thank you so much. We will.
Wow, Kimberly. That is too much. Thank you.
What days are you going? Are we
Yeah,
going
what
to see
day?
you there?
Yeah, we're going to see you there on opening day.
Kimberly, seriously, thank you so much.
Wow. It's
Gizmo
crazy.
say, thank you. He says, I'm gonna buy a bunch of treats and I'm gonna eat them all.
He says,
Hey, don't make fun of his breathing issues. That's rude.
that's what he says.
Yeah.
Are you going to make him talk?
No, he doesn't want to be up here. I might put him down actually.
Okay.
Oh, honey. Okay, I know. It's hard.
For the Lore sent in a super chat. I'm a huge fan of yours. I do Star Wars product reviews and even a Star Wars workout series.
Wow.
Would be honored if you checked it out. We'll check it out. For the Lore.
That's cool.
Star Wars. What is a Star Wars workout?
Oh my god, will that
series?
actually get me to start working out?
Are there like different like Star Wars themed, bend over like?
Bend over like.
Well, I'm thinking about like we used
who?
to do yoga, so like I'm thinking about yoga
Yeah,
poses.
I know.
So I don't
Just
know.
Bend over. Bend over like who? You need to
I don't
finish
know.
your
I
thought.
don't have a. I wish I was smart enough to come up with like
Bend over like.
C-3PO or
I don't think C-3PO could bend
Yeah,
that way.
I know.
Who's very bendy in the Star Wars universe? Jabba?
Okay, let me see if I. Why don't you put him down? He's not.
He's having a great time.
We got a super chat here from Marissa. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Could you say happy 5th birthday to my daughter Daisy? Happy birthday, Daisy.
Happy birthday,
Enjoy your 5th
Daisy.
birthday.
Whoop whoop.
And Gizmo even says, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Okay, I'll put him down.
Okay, put him down.
You gotta go down. I'm sorry.
Let's take this moment right now because there's some other stuff I want to talk about. There was a Toy Story hotel. Did you see this?
No.
They showed the photo. Let me pull it up on the screen here. Here's Theme Park Insiders report on it. Here's the concept art. This is for
Where's that?
Tokyo Disney.
Oh.
Is it good or is it ugly?
What is going on
I
there?
don't know. It almost looks like
Are those supposed to be?
Are those supposed to be like Legos or something? I don't know what that's supposed
I
to
think
be.
it's kind of cute. I feel like you'd have to see it. It's supposed to be some sort of toy, right?
It looks kind of like...
Oh my god, you know what it looks like?
What?
Those things, like those little plastic things, and then you like iron it, like you put an iron on top of it, and it makes them...
Oh.
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
don't think that's what it's trying to do, though.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
What it looks like to me.
It's almost like Tetris. But yeah. So anyways, that's coming to Tokyo Disney. And people are making fun of it because it kind of looks cheap. So.
I think it'll be really cute. You can never underestimate Tokyo Disney because everything there turns out amazing.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be great.
We didn't talk about the maskless photos.
Good boy.
So Disney World this past week, I think, is now allowing people, if they're socially distanced, if they're more than 6 feet apart from other guests, if they're outside, they can remove their mask to take a photo. Mm-hmm. Or a photo pass location, they're able, like, because those are socially distant.
Which is kind of like crazy because they...
What do you think about that?
I think it's cool. I think it's, a great step in the right direction. But on the other hand, I'm like, I feel like people are going to abuse that.
Yeah.
And just take off their mask and do as much as they can until they get in trouble. I don't know. What do you think?
The problem with it, I think, is that once you have those rules, people... If you have one rule that's like, keep your mask on unless you're eating, then people kind of are like, know to keep their mask on. But then there's like, if there's all these different scenarios where you could have your mask off, then people forget. Like, even when we were at Universal and we were eating, people would like come over and like, I'd forget to put my mask on. Like, they're like, let's take a photo with you. I'm like, and I get up and I'm like, oh, I gotta put my mask on,
Yeah.
So I feel like having those loopholes will... Right?
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I would have loved to have all of our photos from our latest trip be without a mask on. Because a lot of the times, like when we take our thumbnail photos and I have like a full black mask on, you can't tell that I'm smiling.
Yeah.
And like it just...
They're bad for thumbnails because I'm not sure if you guys know this, but there's been a lot of research that has been done into what people click on and what people don't. And the reason why you see Kitra in every photo, and she hates this, is people want to click on people. They don't want photos of just things.
People want to click on people.
They do. But not only that, they want to click on people with expressions. That's why you see so many YouTubers doing like, or like, those kind of...
That's why in every thumbnail we're like...
So when you have masks on your face... You have less expressive and less people click, and it honestly is true. It's like that doesn't mean that like every thumbnail should be like, or like
Well, I even try to make that face like with the mask on, and you can't like it doesn't like look the same. But you guys should see the behind the scenes of Peter trying to get me like in a thumbnail. It is not pretty sometimes.
Because I'm trying to get her to smile with her eyes, and she's not good at smiling with her eyes.
And he just keeps saying, smile, smile. And I'm like, I am smiling. And he's
but when
like,
I say
no,
this,
you're not.
This is the irritating part about
He's
it. Is like,
smile.
When I tell her to smile, she has like the look. I can tell that it's like, just take the photo. And like, it has like that look in the eyes.
Like the most, like a beauty queen. I am smiling like the cameras are on me. Trust me, I want a good looking photo. I don't want a bad looking photo.
I know, but you were...
And I feel like half of them are bad. Even though I'm trying my hardest to smile like...
But okay, so people say that we're very authentic, and you, out of anybody I know, can never hide. Like, if you are not feeling like in it or like happy or whatever.
You know from these live streams like, when I've hit like my point, like my breaking point.
But you can see in your eyes. So like even when you're like smiling for a photo, and if like you're not like whatever.
It takes 45 minutes.
But what I'm saying is
I'm usually holding an ice cream cone, and the ice cream cone is like melting down my arm.
That's true. It is true. But it's like this would go faster if you could smile with your eyes.
Like the butterbeer, when we had butterbeer, Mary Isabella was there to witness that one. That one was
I felt so bad because she came over to us and like was being super sweet.
The most embarrassing because we were right in front of the butterbeer store with a line of people, a constant line of people. There was never not at least
That was the time that I felt the most like one of those annoying influencers.
We were there for 30 minutes.
The manager of the store came up to us because he knew us
butterbeer,
and replaced our butterbeer because it melted.
Was like melting and wasn't looking good. And that photo still didn't turn out good. After everything, I still don't think that photo turned out good.
Yeah.
But literally, I was holding this butterbeer for 30 minutes. And it was so... Because I've said this before, but like I get... Sometimes when we're filming videos, I get very bad anxiety because I'm not used... You know, I don't like the attention on me. I don't... You know, like I just don't like people looking at us. And it's like, then why are you a YouTuber? I don't know.
At some point, it's like, we could get this photo and move on and not take as long if you could express the smile with your eyes.
Tyra Banks needs to call me and tell me how to smize because I clearly don't know how. I try and I don't know how. And I'm like, can I just put on my sunglasses? Like
she just can't. She can't fake it. She's just so authentic. So it's like,
yeah,
I feel like I need to find
fake it.
I need to find a way to like tell a joke and make you. I don't know.
No, I told him we should just take a bunch of photos at home where I'm in different poses, like I'm holding stuff or like I'm like, you know what I mean? And then you could just superimpose like.
I don't think that'd work.
I don't know.
I do want to say about the maskless photos. Yes, for us, our purposes, it would be cool to have photos without masks. And I guess if this is your lifetime,
well, just
if this is your
your one in a lifetime trip, you want the good photos.
Yeah, you want the good photos, but at the same time, if you're a person that goes like every few years, I kind of want the mask photo because that would like represent like a time in the history of this world that like. Hopefully it will never happen again. But do you know what I mean? Like it'll be like this unique time.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting when we go back a couple years from now, like to watch old videos or look at old photos to like see.
Yeah.
And we'll be like, oh my God, remember when we had to wear a mask every day for like 2 years?
Yeah. We don't even explain anything. I know some channels do, but like we aren't like, so we're in the middle of this pandemic, so the way you got to get tickets. Like I feel like people are going to discover these videos 2 years from now and be like,
I think they'll understand.
Yeah.
I think they'll be like, oh, they'll look at the timestamp and be like, oh, this was filmed in 2020. I get it.
Yeah. Mickey sent in another super chat. This is she was the one that sent it and then it got deleted.
Oh, awesome. You found it.
So, cheers to Cutwater.
Yay.
Any recommendations for Star Wars trilogy novels regarding the rereading the Han Solo trilogy now? To be honest, Mickey, I haven't read a lot of the Legend. I've read some of the Han Solo trilogy. That's good. I'd read the Thrawn trilogy, the original Star Wars sequel. I read a lot of the comics, to be honest. I like the comics, the recent comics. I'd recommend checking out the Charles Soule stuff from the comics. If you're looking for a recent book, what's that book by Claudia Wells? I'm blanking on it. It's a love story between... Someone in chat will tell us.
Unfortunately, I haven't read any of the books, so I feel like I am the wrong person to ask.
I think you should listen to them in Audible.
I know, I need to. I just haven't.
Audible is like listening to a movie. It's cool.
I know.
This isn't sponsored. Like, I literally
We did have an Audible sponsor, though. Yeah. But it isn't sponsored.
Yeah. What is it called? What is Lost Stars? I beat anybody from answering.
Nobody's
Lost Stars. Lost Stars, I think, is one of the best books. You should listen to Lost Stars.
I have a few things real quick, though.
What?
Cake Doll says, Peter better be in the next thumbnail.
Here's the thing. In our beginning thumbnails, we used to have both of us in the thumbnail, but we also realized, this is based on YouTube data and also our own analytics. When you have two people in a thumbnail, it's too much to like look at. You want it to be simple and to be about one thing singularly. You don't want too much.
Cisco says, Photoshop the eyes on her every time. Solitude says, pretend you're showing Gizmo your butterbeer when you're taking a photo.
Did you guys see the recent photo we did for Secret Life of Pets?
Anella says, Kitra's going to put on her mask and practice in the mirror later, LOL.
the funny thing about the Secret Life of Pets, I want to show this. Because this is how much work. I think you guys don't think we put this much work. But this is what we did. So we had Kitra pose in the vehicle, the test vehicle outside. So I take that photo, and then we take one of the official photos from Universal.
I think you could tell if you look
I
at
don't
them.
think people realize this. We take one of those photos.
You're giving everyone
and then
our
we
secrets away.
We superimpose it.
Yeah, Peter's been getting really good at the thumbnails, I think.
This is the one I did in the park. I actually did this while we were in the park in a line to see if it would work. So it looks different on our thumbnail, but that's kind of... You got to worry about the thumbnail there, then not after, if you're a YouTuber, is what I would do.
That's some advice.
Yeah.
Worry about the thumbnail, because that's, like, honestly, the most important thing, well, the three most important things about making a video, obviously, have fun and have a good video, be yourself. But then the second two most important things is have a good thumbnail. I'm not saying ours are good.
Sometimes we fail at it. Like our boat video. We did this boat challenge, and I honestly think it's like one of the coolest videos we did in Orlando.
We probably just didn't have a...
And I think it has like 30,000 views. Not to say views or whatever matter, but like I really thought that like this would like get recommended in the YouTube algorithm and people would watch it because I think it's so much fun.
What I was gonna say is have a good thumbnail. I think we're still working on it. We try our best.
Wait, I was gonna say the reason why I think people didn't click is I think we didn't have a good thumbnail. That's what I'm saying.
So I was gonna say try to have a good thumbnail. We're working on it. I don't think we're amazing, but I think we at least think about what our thumbnail is gonna be. And then number 3, have good audio in your video.
We're working on that too.
Yeah, sometimes that doesn't work out either.
Yeah.
Nobody asked, I'm just telling you. Yeah. So take my advice.
Yeah, no one asked that. Okay, Randy, thank you for the super chat. My family loves the fun and engaging content. We sit down and watch you guys every day now. Can you say hi to my daughter, Riley? She would freak. Hey, Riley.
Yay! Hi, Riley.
How's it going?
How's it going, Riley? Riley. It is Riley.
Kimberly's going to be there May 18th and 19th, so we're not going to probably see you, Kimberly. But I'm sure we'll see you again because we're going to be there a lot.
Yeah. We don't know exactly what other days we're going. Yeah. Who knows? Once they announce, like, whatever the...
We didn't want to reserve too many days because we wanted people to be able to get their Disney fix, but it doesn't seem like stuff is selling out. So, I mean, some of it is, but yeah. Mike sent the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Mike. Does he fly those jets? I don't know. I went to Savi's to build my lightsaber before the pandemic. I've only used it 10 times and it doesn't work anymore.
Oh, dang.
I get the fail sound. Have you ever heard anyone experience this? Mike, have you tried replacing the batteries? We've had problems with lightsabers and the batteries that come with the lightsabers and the droids. Disney, I think, purchased these batteries from like some kind of cheap sale or whatever.
Yeah, I would say replace the batteries.
If that doesn't work, I would call the consumer product, or like there's a Disney Parks, not consumer products. There's a Disney Parks like merchandise number, and they will sometimes replace it. Or if you go to Savi's, the gatherers will take it back in and see and whatever.
Yeah.
Especially if it's been, not a long time, but yeah. So
we've been going almost 2 hours, just letting you know.
Yeah. Well, we haven't caught up yet.
Yeah. So maybe we could catch up.
Well, what do you think I'm trying to do?
I don't know.
You're delaying me.
George, we went off on a rant about thumbnails.
Yeah. George, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it.
Thank you, George.
You didn't say anything here. But Rose Gold Sugar is here. Which what?
Crunk Peter is in a mood.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Crunk Peter's in a mood? I'm in a mood? Oh, no. It says another YouTube channel, Amanda and Felix Eats, mentioned Kitra indirectly when they said someone drank chili water out of a bottle.
Oh, how funny.
Ordinary Adventures known to the locals in Hawaii.
God.
That's funny.
Someone else told me there's like this like page. I tried to like figure it out, but like there's this page that basically like makes fun of like non-Hawaiians. I forget what the word for it is.
Oh, I forget.
We've been called it a bunch in our, like, people have said it. I forget what it's called. I don't know if it's like a bad word or not, so I don't want to like repeat it. But it makes fun of, and like someone like messaged me and was like, "You're on the page." I was like, "Great."
Peter points out that hotel I showed you is a remodel. They bought another hotel and they remodeled it, so that's probably why it looks like that. Oh. And Kate says that is supposed to be a value resort. It reminds me a lot of the art of animation in Walt Disney World.
But I think the art of animation looks better.
Yeah. But the things outside. And someone says those things are connect blocks.
Oh.
That's what
okay.
they are. So, interesting. Let's see what else I can find here before. We'll probably go at like 8. So I'm going to try to catch up before then.
Yeah, so get in your questions now.
People are saying they agree with me. Lost Stars. All of Claudia Gray's books are hits. Yeah, I haven't read a recent one, the one that's High Republic yet. Lucid Escape, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
I proposed this past weekend in front of the castle.
Oh my God, congratulations.
We've been married for 10 years, but she said yes to renew their vows.
Oh my God, that sounds like the best trip ever. And you built a lightsaber?
Wow.
Dang.
I was confused there for a second. It was like, I proposed this last weekend. We've been married for 10 years. I'm like, what? But
Yeah.
still
Renewed the vows. How romantic. That sounds like a great trip. What a fun surprise. You renewed your vows and you got a lightsaber. Seems like, and you probably ate a bunch of good food.
Someone says, just use the Peter face for every thumbnail. Guaranteed clicks.
I know. Peter needs to be in more thumbnails. I don't know why
People like clicking on.
I'm always the victim.
You're the beauty, I'm the beast. People would rather click on the beauty. Star Wars Dork, thank you for the super chat. A red box of popcorn.
Yeah, I sent a popcorn. Because everyone, when we were like...
Oh, it's a super sticker. I was like wondering, what does that mean?
Thank you, Star Wars Dork. Because when we were talking about the thumbnails, people were doing the popcorn emoji.
What does that mean?
They're like, we were like putting on a show. They're sitting back. You haven't seen the memes of people eating popcorn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they enjoying it or are they making fun of us?
Enjoying it. They were making...
Okay.
Do you not understand? Peter doesn't get references.
I don't get it.
They're eating their popcorn.
I get it.
I get it. Thank you for the super chat.
Someone says Tim Zahn is pretty great too as far as Star Wars works. I love the Timothy Zahn books. Yeah, check those out. Okay, there was a couple other... I did catch up on the chat. There's a couple other things I wanted to bring up. Haunted Mansion got a remodel. There's some new stuff in there.
Yeah,
They
that's
showed
going to
some
be
photos.
exciting. There's like a new portrait, I think, like in the stretching room.
I don't have.
I'm
the
not
photos
sure what
here,
else there is. I forget.
Yeah, there's some new stuff surround, like the pet cemetery.
Oh yeah, on
they
the
did some
outside.
stuff, yeah. So we'll check it out when we get there.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I probably won't recognize what's.
Neither will
what's
I.
not, yeah.
But maybe we need to go back and watch like an old video to see like if. I feel like it's been so long. Like I'm not. Fake fans.
Thanks, Hermelinda. I appreciate it.
See, there's a popcorn emoji.
Yeah.
I'll explain it to him later. He doesn't often get things.
Yeah. See, Noah says that's why Janelle is the forefront of Magic Journeys 2. You two are cuter.
Yeah, but I'm not as cute as
We're not cuter.
Janelle's photos, she's like has her makeup and like her like colorful, like she
I
always
will say
looks.
this, though.
She always looks so cute, and then my photos, I'm like,
It's not true.
I'm like,
I will say this though, we spent so much time trying to get our photos to look right, and I always am like, I'm sure Magic Journeys does not like spend this much time. And then we were at the opening of Buena Vista Street before they did Touch
Buena
of
Vista Street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Didn't I say that? The opening
They
of Buena
were,
Vista Street?
yeah, okay.
And we saw them trying to take a photo with the churros, and they were taking just as long as we'd usually take, and just as
Oh,
many
were they?
like poses. And I looked over at Miguel or McV, sorry, and I was like, I'm so glad that you've made me happy because we aren't as bad as I thought we were.
Well, it's hard. I imagine it's also harder for them, like, because their photos are food because they're like a food channel.
Yeah.
So like, a lot of ours I'm holding food too. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah.
But like, that's when it's hard when like you want to get like the cool looking food before it melts or before it like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it makes like that added pressure of like, okay, you got to get the photo. Anyways, more popcorn emojis.
Other basic news that hit over this last week. Moana returned to Aulani Resort.
Fun.
So that's another person we could meet if we go back.
Yeah, Aulani is slowly
Yeah.
getting all the stuff back.
Yeah,
That's exciting.
We're gonna have to do that.
I know. We need to find another good deal because there's no way that I would spend like however much it is a night to stay there.
Oh, one other thing I wanted to bring up. Shout out to Mondo, Cali Bay at Five Fires. He found out that the Mace Windu lightsaber will be discontinued once the inventory runs out.
Really?
Yeah, I know you actually like this when
we should get it.
Yeah. So
well, I
maybe
mean,
we should,
if I save up my money, we should get it.
yeah, maybe we should get it.
But I actually do really like his lightsaber. I think it's so cool.
Yeah. So if you want that Mace Windu
I wonder
lightsaber,
why.
now's the time. And also the old Ahsoka Sano, the
Yeah.
Rebels one, I think, is already being phased out. So there's that. What else do we have before we can go?
Oh, everyone's saying I'm cute in the photos. Thanks, guys.
Hey, that's why you're in the photos.
Tell Peter that when I'm trying to pose.
Well, they're only seeing the best photo.
I would say a good example, if any of you guys are Patreon members, we posted like a deleted scenes video from Hawaii. We actually posted 2. I forget which one it's in. Yeah. But in one of those videos, I kept in, because sometimes Peter will just take a photo of me like with his phone.
Wait, I have a good example of this. I have it right here. I had to transfer the video of Kitra taking the photo for the Secret Life of Pets. So this is what happened. So we get her in the cart, and then I have her. So it's not a photo. I take video footage.
This was my idea, by the way. Because before sometimes we still just take like a photo.
And then I'll change the angle, and I'm trying to get like different looks and stuff like that, and I'm like, no, that doesn't work.
You never, well, you never give me any direction. Like, I'm like, can you tell me to like do it? Like, I never know what to do. We'll get better at it.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's an improvement, because we used to before. Well, sometimes you still will take a photo, but I like it when you do a video, because that way I could like do different things.
Yeah. And
then like we could pick whichever one is better. Anyways, it's dark now. Great.
Milky asks, "Where's the black kyber crystal, Mr. Peter?" It's over. It's on that wall. I can't get it right now, but it's over there.
Don't worry, it's over there.
It exists. It's here. Marnie asked, "What's a thumbnail for a video highlighting all the thumbnails?" What? What's the thumbnail for a video highlighting all the thumbnails? Did she actually ask me?
Like if we were to make a video about... it was... yeah. At first I thought she was talking about the Hawaii video. I was like, wait, no, that's not what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, this has been really fun.
So I think we're going to wrap it up. We have 2 more minutes. If you have your question...
You got to see a little behind the scenes.
Yeah. we did hit 150K. Yeah. I'm not sure if we hit it before last time or whatever.
Did we?
Not before the last live stream. I think we hit it before the unboxing, but we want to do 150K.
We're almost actually to 151 already. Isn't that crazy? We've already got like 1,000 more. Yeah,
we want to do 150K video. We're leaning towards like our favorite, or like the fan favorite moments, but maybe we'll do Q&A. So I don't know.
Maybe we could do both.
You know what? We should do an Instagram stories question.
Yeah.
We'll do a poll.
See what you guys would want. I feel like people want another Q&A.
You think Q&A over like best moments?
I mean,
favorite moments?
We barely answered any questions in our first one. I feel like you guys have got more burning questions that you just got to know.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
How do you do your thumbnails? Well,
we just told them it all. They don't need to know any more information on that. But we got a super chat here from Arthur.
Thank you, Arthur.
You still have the black kyber crystal I sent you. Oh, thank you, Arthur. He was he the guy that we met in Disney World?
Did we met?
Yeah.
Did we meet him?
I think so. Am I remembering?
No, remember somebody sent us a black kyber?
I thought that was him.
Oh, I didn't realize we met him too. Well, if we did, thank you. Yes, we still have it. Yeah. We have that one, we have the one that Peter found, and we have the one that I found. So we have 3 of them.
We have 3. Yes. Brian says, thumbs up for this live stream. So if you guys, we have almost 1,000 people still in here. We only have 600 thumbs up. That means 400 of you have not hit that button. Hit that button. That really helps us. Helps people like you find us. And that's good for all of us.
Yes.
So
a lot of people are saying house tour for the 150.
We need to clean up the house a lot for that to happen, so that's not going to happen anytime soon, I don't think.
We always say it's gonna happen. It's just not gonna. It's just TBD.
Your mom says bye-bye.
Bye, Mom. I barely saw you in the chat tonight. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Let me see if let's see if she has any other.
Oh, everyone's
she only
saying bye,
messaged those 2
Kitra's mom.
times.
Oh, Mom. Oh, you could. Oh, I didn't know you could.
Yeah, I can search.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah. Anyways, okay. So I think we are gonna wrap this up.
Yeah,
Unless we
thanks
have
everyone
any-
for hanging out. I had such a. I mean, not that our live streams like aren't always fun, but I had a great time tonight.
Yeah, always have fun.
You guys make good
I'm
company.
sorry that Crank Peter didn't show up.
No, but
Do I really look that orange
And-
compared to you? Look at me in this.
it's
thing.
the lighting. I think it's the color tone of the camera. You know how sometimes it turns orange.
No, but you look so white, and I look so like. Am
Well, I
really,
was
like-
very sunburned the other day, so I guarantee I'm still sunburnt.
Do I look sunburnt to you guys? Like, tell me in the chat. I'm curious. Do like?
No, I'm seeing you in real life. You don't look that way. I
I
think
don't?
it's just the color of the camera.
Huh? Weird. Okay, well we got.
What was I gonna say? I was
super
gonna
chat here.
say that you guys are my favorite part of the week. I love that we do this. I love that it's become like a weekly thing, and we get to hang out with you every week and just
It's you guys. It's the dogs, and then I'm
like
way down
honestly,
here.
it gives me something to look forward to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we don't get to hang out with friends. We don't get, like, I mean, you guys are our friends.
Yeah. Liv, send a super chat. Thanks so much. Rank your top 5 Disney Springs restaurants.
Ooh, okay, I got this.
I got this.
It's not going to be in order, but Homecoming.
Yes,
we're gonna
that's number 1 for me.
Okay, I'm not doing them in order. Homecoming. I'm going to say Boathouse.
Mm-hmm.
Where else have we eaten in Disney Springs?
I'd include Gideon's on this list. even though it's,
Gideon's.
Wine Bar George.
Wine Bar George, even though, yeah, we didn't really get to try that much food there.
What
And
else?
number 5, these are just places that we've been, keep in mind, and we haven't been that many places. I would say I really enjoyed Jock Lindsay's. I know that that's a bar.
I like Jock Lindsay's a lot. Yeah.
But I know there's like a million other restaurants that, we haven't been to Deluxe Burger. We haven't
Your mom
been
says Sweet Dreams.
Sweet Dreams, Mom. We haven't been to Chicken Guy. We haven't been to Morimoto.
People are saying I look tan and beautiful.
Aw.
Thank you, Mary. And, that was the only person that commented on what color I look. But
I think it's just the camera. The
you
color
look
of the camera.
orange, someone says. What is up? Why do I look so orange?
Okay.
I don't.
We're
look
going to
like-
end the live
But look
stream
at my
now.
hand compared to my face. That doesn't look like I'm orange? You're saying that doesn't look like that in real life?
No, I could see it on the screen. No, it doesn't look like that in real life. It's the camera.
Okay.
You gotta calm down. All right, guys. On that note,
Thanks for watching.
aren't you glad that we're leaving?
We'll see you on the next adventure.
Bye.